Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I started the video. And then I started playing with my mic. But yeah, crazy day of plays. More core weave. We just hit UNH 3 different times. And honestly, there's been nothing. Not one headline. There's been a couple here and there, but nothing about trade. We're still waiting for Donald Trump to kind of give us the weekend vibe. But other than that, man, nothing else. We continued the rally. Long-term new highs times, and honestly, there's been nothing. And then not one headline. There's been a couple here and there, but nothing about trade. We're still waiting here and there, but nothing about. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, man. So we'll see where it takes us. But welcome to Philo. I hope you guys got some hitter. Okay. Maybe I should have held it. The shitty play went up 100%. Oh, but we hit everything. So welcome, bro. We got a good Philo today. We have a lot of good plays today too, man, but get a long term. Yeah, don't post the plays. I'll ban you. You say thank you. I'm flexing my plays. I called all of them out. I put them on Watchlist. I document them all. And either way, I know I made a lot of people money in the last week. Again, my last review, they said Stream Alerts paid for 5 years. So, yeah, but that is something though. Pay yourself. You know, and if you do have any services and you have paid or anything, pay yourself, you guys. I love it. These opportunities are great. God is good. We've done very well all year, bro. We've had a lot of these, you know, but make sure you pay yourself and walk away with it. And that way we have something, you know, that's it. That's all. That way I don't want you to get mad. Don't forget these moments. You know what I'm saying? Because when shit get bad and then you didn't sell, you're going to get mad. And you're only going to get mad because you didn't walk away with money. It's paid for life, to be honest. It was fucking insane. I can't even the UNH. Anthropic received a $2.5 billion credit line this week. Oh my goodness, they just doubled up again, dude. Again, bro. I think we did have 1,000%er every week, which is insanity. A lot of 2,000%ers too. So that's it. I'll flex it. You could say thank you. You could say, fuck you. But that's it. I don't care. And it's good, man. And a lot of changes. I told y'all, man, we're going to get it. We are going to get it. There is a delay on the stream. Stream Alerts is not open. No, but they keep running their mouth. So it's probably going to open up at $500 a month if it does open. So that's it. You guys haven't realized we're separating everybody. That's it. Give me the Warriors. Give me the Warriors. Everyone else, go. Get to step in. You're not even going to get anything out of here anymore. That's it. You're now 30 seconds behind on the delay. I'm going to front run you. So what do you want to do? That's it. You get a long term and you be involved in this community and take advantage of it, or we're going to run you over. Simple as that. Long term, baby. That's all. That's all. No, for real though. Some of you may not like the delay. But I just protected a lot of you now. I'm telling you, the little scalper, pumper, they're livid right now. You have no idea. I don't care if you leak it, because you know how fast I am. That's all. You know how fast I am. All of you have seen it. You could call me weird, call me annoying. You can't call me slow. So that's all. I don't care if you leak it. Just know we're going to have a really big jump on you every time. Every time. Every time. It's not even the jump on the news. It's like, even then, you're going to have a delay on my thinking. So I could turn it off whenever, but now you guys got to work for that. And at the meantime, everybody who's locked in and the people working, this will protect you heavily. And again, if you're not gambling your money away, it doesn't affect you at all. That's a masterful move. Wait till you see what else I have. So yeah, that's all. All right. Let's take a vote. There's no voting anymore. It's weird. You guys are in my world now. I lived in your world for a little bit. I tried it. I lived in the world. I did. Welcome to my world now. I told you this even months ago. This is my world now. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm God. God is God. But you're in my world now. That's very simple. All of it, we are living in our own little world. And I like it. PKG, remember all the other ones? PKG and the IP, that was our other 1,000%er. That one's moving again. BK, Bank of Melon, and then QS. A lot of things, dog. And you're at the hive, so nothing's like news, but yeah, just moving. UNH 300. Like I said, it's high risk, high reward, especially after yesterday and the big sell off and everything. Like I said, I don't think it was the diamond the first day. I still don't, but it's a heavy risk, heavy reward. So if it is overblown on UNH, that thing's going way higher than 300. Very simple. But if not, this stock could get slashed in half again. And I don't think people realize that. No one knows. It's because this is sketchy. You don't know how deep the pool is. And you don't know what the cost is going to be, the case, and all of that. So, but that's why if it's overblown, this thing will whoop. And then if not, though, you're clapped. Lennar again. But all right, I'm going to send out the Philo alert. Let me get ready, and then we'll begin. And happy Friday. Woo!
$36 trillion in debt, $2 trillion deficit. A lot of folks are living paycheck to paycheck. They're eager to see Washington Republicans come together to ensure that we have a tax bill, an overall spending bill that's best for our country, and we'll work with each other, regardless of political persuasion, to ensure that gets done.
Really important conversation, Congressman. We really appreciate your being with us shortly after the Budget Committee vote. That's Nick LaLota with a working weekend ahead, as you just heard, the Republican from New York. We thank you, as always, for joining here on Bloomberg TV and radio. We want to add the voice of Laura Davison, our Deputy Bureau Chief here in Washington, D.C., and one of our political team leaders. Laura, it's great to see you. What you just heard from the gentleman from New York, we're going to stay the weekend. We're going to keep working on this. Sounds just like Chip Roy. I'm staying in Washington this weekend to deliver. How about we get these two together to figure it out?
It certainly seems like this bill is not advancing at the rate that House Speaker Mike Johnson wants. This sort of stunning defeat in the Budget Committee. That doesn't happen. This is really a procedural rubber stamp effort, and the fact that the bill went to committee knowing that it didn't have the votes and then failed indicates that there are serious issues that could really threaten the chances of this bill passing the House next week, as Mike Johnson has wanted. The House then is at least scheduled to recess for 2 weeks, means that they wouldn't be until mid-June that they pick this back up. I think we could see a lot of schedule changing in the House if it looks like things are falling back, as Representative LaLota just said. If things, if fall apart in the next couple days, you expect to see people rushing back to the negotiating table to figure out how to salvage the Medicaid issue, the SALT issue, the spending issue. All of this is of deep concern.
Well, and of course, it's not just of deep concern for Speaker Johnson, who wants to get this done, but for President Trump, too. When you have the president taking to Truth Social saying that we don't need grandstanders in the Republican Party, stop talking and get it done, saying Republicans must unite behind the one big beautiful bill, and then hours later, 5 Republicans, although one was just for procedural reasons, 4 Republicans really in the Budget Committee decide to specifically not advance the president's bill. What does that signal about his power in all of this?
It signals that he doesn't have the ability to keep this party together. That's been his superpower through all of this, is that he's been able to put out a tweet saying people, hey, fall in line, and they have. Right now, that is not the case that's happening. It's clear the president is very frustrated with this process. That Truth Social post you just read, that was in a series of a long list of angry posts from the president this morning.
Including about
everything.
Taylor Swift.
He was clearly angry about a lot of things from pop culture to budget reconciliation. I think that covers the full gamut. But this is clear that that he has kind of from the top of this negotiation said, look, get it done. I don't really care how you do it, but just make sure these tax cut bills pass. As tariffs continue to percolate, you have people like Walmart coming out saying prices are going to rise. That's even more mounting pressure on the White House to get a tax bill done and quickly.
I want to go back to where you started here, Laura. And first of all, the rarity of a bill failing in committee like this, I mean, it's a little bit of egg on face, I'm assuming, for the chair, unless Jody Arrington was trying to make a point.
Egg on my face.
But also what this means potentially for the long-term status of this bill. Are we making too much of this to suggest that this whole thing could fall apart?
Hey, yo,
or
thank
simply
you.
about getting everyone back in the room and coming up with
Chase.
a plan B?
Those are sort of the two options here. One, this could be a small blip, and in a couple days they've
you're popping again to the high.
Had that little bit of a public embarrassing moment and decide, okay, let's move forward.
Please put it, dude.
It could also mean that this is just.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Amen, dude. Amen, bro. Like, listen, I don't want you to get used to the gambling, you guys, for real. But like, because you know what, I mean everything I'm telling you. I'm good at it. I have a lot of money. I still don't use a lot of money. You need to have a strict budget, okay? And if it works and you hit, bro, like literally every like $40, $80 we invested on some of these plays this week turned into like $1,000, $2,000, every 40, every 80. So great. Amen. But now you need to put it in the long term and don't give it back. If you do that, bro, this is how I could speed you up to the house, but that's not the route for everybody. But if you get a blessing, show that you appreciate the blessing and hold it. You get what I'm saying? I hope you guys could learn this because I did. We've had a lot of plays, bro, and we've had a lot of great things, but I unfortunately, it's so easy to win and then give it all back. So if you need the money, and it's like, wow, I just made $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. Bro, why don't you guys want to put this to something for the future? You see what I'm saying? Stop falling for the cap. Take the money out, put it either house, long-term, business, whatever, and then keep trading with the little amount. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be I'm going to be Wolf of Wall Street now. Now if I did it 10 more times. Oh, come on, bro. But yeah, I believe me, you guys. If I love it, and it's a good thing if you make it a good thing. But don't let a good thing be a bad thing, and that's why the gambling isn't good. Although we hit gambles, make no mistake, this isn't the route to wealth. This is the route to boring. This is, I like it. It's fun. There's opportunities. I'm using 10% of my 10%. I take money out of my trading account to get a house. That's it. It's not even like, so this isn't the real route to wealth. Do you understand? Like I'm saying, let it supplement. Let it be a bonus. I like it. I always love a bonus. But this isn't the real route. That's all. That's why long term, take the moment, take the opportunity and say, wow, look I just got a free month, a free year, a free 10 years. Some of you made 5 years worth of money on this week. That's what I'm saying. Why give it back? Separate it. Pull all that money you made this week out and keep trading with what you have and start over. That's it. And then you put it towards something that will remain forever. That's all. It's so hard to quit the gamble. It's addicting. That's what I'm saying. Believe me, I've done it my whole life. I'm good at it, but that's why I know what it is, and that's why I don't put myself around money that's damaging. That's it. Then I could blow up every account, and I'll be fucking skipping all the way home. And woohoo! Because you can't play with shit you need, bro. I've been saying this for half a decade. Nobody gets it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, for real, you have to use an amount that you're good with. And then that's it. That's all you need. And then otherwise it turns into something bad. But like I'm saying, as the guy who has hit 1,000%er every day this week, I am telling you, this is not the real path to wealth. many people in my position, not as good as me at this, they will use that to sell you shit. I'm telling you, it's not the real path. I'm not playing with your future. I'm not playing with your emotions. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, oh, yeah, this is what we're going to do, and then this, and then you waste time. I'm not blowing fucking steam up your ass, bro. I'm telling you the truth. As somebody who could do it every day, it has a certain purpose, and it can add, but it is not the real path to wealth. It is your long-term in real estate. Like I'm saying, options, hit or miss. Give me real estate in the long term, I could turn anybody into a millionaire, actually, in 5-10 years. That's all I need. It's not, again, we did in a week, we made a lot. That's why you want options, because we did it in a week. We did it in a day. But like I'm telling you, bro, it's not, stop the cap. It's not the real road to wealth. So that's why I'm saying start using it properly. You get a hit this week, bro, all these weeks, and we start getting hits, and you're like, wow, put it into the long term. And then next week, forget everything and start with the same amount of money you always had. That's it. Simple as that. I did see Lyft earlier. Is there actually? Yeah, there is a headline. I saw it earlier. I didn't say anything because it wasn't enough. All right, well, be careful. The contracts are already up 100%. What is it? Lyft Tesla partnership? Oh, wow. Yeah, Lyft Tesla partnership. No way. Why does that sound fake? That sounds too good. I don't take a weekly. Yeah, that sounds too good, honestly. That sounds way too good. Yeah, I don't know. I would call it a rumor. That sounds like really good news. Yeah, I don't see a source either. So watch out. If that hits, though, that should be fire. But if not, Tesla drivers, if you're an eligible driver, you could purchase it. Oh, it's the same thing. It's a dud. Yeah. It might be a dud. Because we've gotten that headline, but you never know. Market has moved some odd shit lately. See. Saitama. All right. Okay. All right. Well, give me one more second then. Because we were supposed to start Philo, but I'm just trying to help y'all keep your money, man. Especially after doing
Cox
really
has
good this
one
week.
too, but by almost
Don't
all
let the
accounts,
blessing be
charter
bad.
deal
Make it
is a
be
much
good.
more attractive, is on much more attractive terms than the Cox deal. And I think a lot of this is about Cox looking at the charter deal and saying, if the future for this industry is bundles with mobile, then a really advantaged relationship with Verizon in
Saitama?
mobility and an advantaged
Saita.
wireless strategy that comes with merging with
SYTA.
Cox
It's already up 80.
This is
could make a meaningful difference.
what you're saying is so critical. And I'm not saying that as a current employee of Comcast. It's public information. Our company, along with MS and some others, are being spun out to a new company called Versant. We get that. That's all out there. But when we talk about what we call linear television, right? Cable TV, if you will. Everybody now, they're cutting the cord, or they've never had the cord because they got Hulu and Netflix and all this other stuff. But when you start, and ESPN just rolled out their...
All right. Oh. SPY, man, a lot of volume. So I don't know. I might be done for the day unless we get like a really good early jump. But awesome day again. We did very good, you guys. And I like I'm saying, Philo or not, I mean what I say. And I look at you see the opportunity. A lot of people made money, man. But it's what you do with it. It's how you keep it. So let's go, man. Be wise. And if you have fell to the same mistakes, my brother, pick up your mat and walk. You're going to do it different this time. You know what I'm saying? Do it different this time. It's yours, bro. This is what you've been learning. All this is all leading to this. You're becoming. Respect it now. Respect yourself. Make it real. Oh. So, that's about trading, you guys. It's funny because it is a Philo. But here's the deal. We're going to talk about God, Jesus, life, all that. You paid to be here. I don't care if you convert or not. That's not my goal. If you haven't realized, my goal is to help the people who are hungry. That's it. You see, do you get what I'm saying? So I have no interest or purpose. If you're like, I don't want this, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? That's why I'm not trying to push anything on you. If you don't want it, I don't care. My time and energy must be for the people who want. You say, I'm hungry. I need this. I got you. Let's go. So anything else, I feel. No one's trying to convert you. And that being said, that means there's no room for joking in here during Philo. I don't want to argue with you. I don't care what you think about it. You either involved in Philo in a positive manner or you'll get banned. If you don't want to do Philo, that's fine. Do stocks. That's why we're here. News, information. You have a news wire. Even with a delay, it's still one of the fastest in the world. So you have a lot of opportunity. If you don't want to do that, all you got to do is call out plays and info. If something's breaking, I will put down what I have and we'll get to it. Other than that, though, if it's like a generic stock question with not a pressing catalyst, I will answer it after I am done. So that way, workflow, everybody gets what they want. And you guys see the changes. That's it. We need to work together. These people who are trying to disrupt and scalp and pump and dump, we're all together, bro. You get what I'm saying? So let's work together. If you don't want to focus on this, don't. Focus on stocks. Stocks or Philo. Let's get it, baby. So, Chattadonia, are you ready? I don't know. Today's kind of weird. I have a lot. We're really going to talk about money. That's the best part about it. But money and life in a different manner. I'm excited. So, let's just start it out. Are you ready? Where should I start out? Well, I'll tell you right now, actually, yes. Because I said we need to talk about quality soon. And I need to make sure you guys truly understand quality. Like, for real. When I say think for yourself, I want you to think for yourself. But if you are thinking for yourself and arriving at terrible, low-quality answers, that's not good. When I say think for yourself investing, I want you to find something and think about it and come and make and think and decide for your own. But like, if you're like, yeah, spaceships. No, they don't see it. Like, that is not what we're talking about. That is the danger if you misuse everything I'm saying. You will use my Philo and my words to justify terrible decisions. I did tell you to think for yourself. I did not tell you to go buy a SPAC that is up 300%. That's not a smart move. That's not safe. You have to know what's safe and not. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all feel me on this, because this is one of the lines I wanted to tell you. Only a foolish man learns everything by experience. Bro, I've been trying to tell you guys this. You do not have enough time in your life to learn everything on your own. Like, hear me, for real. Only a fool learns everything by experience. No, I gotta do it. Oh, no, I gotta figure it out. Oh, yeah, but no, like, what are we talking? Bro, you're right, you gotta figure out some things, and life is feeling and living. But there is some stuff that you are not going to have time to learn, and if you are gonna learn it on your own, it's gonna come with something, a cost. It's gonna slow you down or take your money, and yeah, you'll learn it. Like I'm saying, the long term. Some of you now, bro, you just made a fuck ton trading this week. Why do you have to learn that that options isn't the road to wealth? Why do you have to learn that on your own? When literally, you wouldn't even know some of these plays if I didn't tell them to you. So why? Why do you have to learn that on your own? Why are you insisting on being a fool who must learn, oh, I gotta lose all my money before I start respecting it? Why? Serious. That's the beauty. You know what I love about being here for so long? Is that now some of you go, judge me. Mother effer, judge me. I have consistently provided safer and better answers more than I have bad answers and bad decisions. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Not at all. I've done bad things. I've given bad advice. I've gambled. I've made bad plays. It's terrible. But at the end of the day, you had a lot of years, more often than not. How often is it like, okay, yeah, that was right. Okay, yeah. Again, too many of it. I don't take pride in this. My brother, I don't take pride in you guys being sad, or you're like, oh yeah, okay, you were right. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to be right. I don't want you to waste your time. I want someone to buy me a house already. I don't want you to waste your time. You would have got it sooner. That's why. So think about it. Are you going to be a fool or not? Do you have to learn everything by experience? Like, for real. So think about that, okay? The other topic I had another one. This is what I've told you already, but shout out Philip Anthony. I love this question. He didn't ask it like this, so I'm going to ask you it like this, but we've been on this, and I need some of you to answer this now today. It has nothing to do with being a fool. This is what I'm saying. The distractions, the weird interactions with people on the internet. Again, the people greedy, trying to take advantage of people. Normal people down to caretaker. Why? Again, trying to get in people's heads and just fuck with them. You guys, why? You're forgiven, but turn now. Because I'm going to just ask you guys this question. Are you ready? Are you a threat to the kingdom of darkness or not? That's it, you guys. It's a yes or no question. Y'all need to start figuring this out and open your eyes and have the discernment. But my question to you, you need to decide. Are you a threat to the kingdom of darkness or not? Or does darkness see you and say, nah, he ain't gonna fight back. Nah, he subtly supports us everywhere. Oh no, he really supports us everywhere. Are you a threat to the kingdom of darkness or not? It's a yes or no question. And I think you should if you say yes or no, that could tell you a lot. My brother, look at your actions. Why? Our goal is to have a good life, Our goal is to live and really live. Take care of our families. And we have such good things. So why? You got to ask yourself, are your actions, your behavior, everything, is it lining up with the kingdom of light or the kingdom of dark? Don't tell me I'm this, I'm that, but all my actions line up with darkness. If it was a battle and the kingdom of darkness had to take someone out, would they leave you alive or would they go after you? See, are you a threat or not? You have to be. My brother, if you are not adding light to the world, you are darkening it. My young guys who want to blame the boomers, they do have blame. But so do we. Stop acting dumb. We all got a part in it. You are either adding light to the world or taking it away. There is no in between. There is no smart ass justification or science you can use or ideology to get around this. You are either adding light to the world or you are taking it away and darkening it. Which one are you? And guess what? All that matters is at the end of this day, which one are you going to choose to continue to be? I hope you feel me. I know what I am. That's what I said. I know I'm a threat. Go ahead. I don't do everything right. Sometimes I do add a little darkness when I give into it. Or again, even mishandling how I handle the good. I get it. But I know I'm a threat to the darkness. And I know a lot of you are too. And I think some of y'all, you're an ally of darkness, but you don't want to be. I just don't think you realize how you're being used. I think you are downplaying yourself and your impact. And you're downplaying what you mean to this world. And that's why you lighting shit on fire and darkening up the place and thinking it's nothing. But no, it is. I don't think you want to be that. I just don't think you believe. But why? And I at least cut the crap about, I want the world to be like, you don't care. You ever see someone who cares about a car, about a garden, and you see someone who cares, they will add to it little by little. They'll always, this is the littlest, not take away little by little, darken it little by little. No, that don't happen. So please decide and reflect and look at yourself. Are you adding or taking away the light? That's it. And my brother, the beauty is today, all you have to do is decide. You will never have anything held against you. But you must provide light, you know? That's it. But if you go on knowing this and you're like, yeah, and continue to willfully add to the darkness, my brother, that's wrong. That's not good. And the sad reality is that once you darken in the world enough and you take away the light, it takes away your own light. It does. It's like when an ink pen blow up. It's going to get all over you, bro. You think you just add in little darkness here and there? No, bro. It's infectious. CRH. So, there's that. I'll give you a couple more. This is just a little quote, but I want you to think about it. Fulcrum. A man who lies to himself is often the first to take offense. Options trading is not the real path to wealth. If that offends you, you are lying to yourself somewhere. Stop lying to yourself, you guys. You know the answers. I don't say that to reprimand. I say that because I believe you know. You know the answers. You know what I'm saying? And they're not there to hold you back. It's there to make you better. Like I'm saying, options. I want you to get better at it. You think I'm trying to tell you your dreams are crap? I'm not. But I am telling you, you want this dream to stay alive, bro, you got to move a little different. That's why I'm saying when you get paid, you got to take it. And you got to protect it. This is not no easy shit. Guess what? You are not going to get, you want these big jobs, y'all want to do this? You're not going to get there lying to yourself. I think some of you open up this door, keep it real with yourself. I think there is a very big, fruitful field ahead of you. But if you notice, you get offended when people try to help, you have to ask yourself, am I lying to myself somewhere? Because why? DJT tweet? Is it a tweet or a Truth Social? Okay, Spy been coming down a little bit. Again, been a wild one so far. So, I'll give you another one too at the end, but this is now what I really want to talk about. My brother, we need to talk about the cost. I've had so many Philos on cost, you guys. But like I said, we're going to talk about money. And like I said, I also hope you guys be real with yourself. Learn from others. Bro, there's a great opportunity. Respect yourself. Believe. Add light to the world. But my brother, everything comes with a cost. You must understand this now, but I have a better point for you. But do you not realize every move in life comes with a cost? If you want to stay safe, it costs growth. Go look at your long term. Go look at the ghetto spread, the plague. You want safety? It comes at the cost of growth. You don't want to, I don't want to start the business. I don't want to go to college. I like it here. I like it. Safety comes at the cost of growth. Do you know what the cost of risks are? So if staying safe is going to cost me growth, what does taking risk cost? Oh, there's such a delay for a question. I gotta wait a really long time now for my rhetoricals. Well, since we got the delay, I don't know if I could wait that long. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So here's the deal. If staying safe costs growth, taking risk costs your comfort. That's the question. What does risk cost? Comfort. Do you know how many of you, I told you to take a risk? Some of you did it, some of you did not. And this is the first challenge that usually comes up. I tell you save 10%. You tell me I can't. I have diapers. I have kids. How can I do this? How? Yes. It's a risk. It costs your comfort. Risk $200 a month, 10% off top. You'll be a little bit less uncomfortable, but that's a risk for your future. Albeit a very, very minimal one and very well regarded throughout the course of history. Saving 10%. All right, let me ask you this, because you guys know everything has a cost. So whether you make an action, whether you do or you don't, you made an action. And there is a price. So let me ask you this. What is the cost of doing nothing? Baba's on the low. So safety costs you growth. Taking risk costs you comfort. What does doing nothing cost? Yeah, Baba is flushing. French President Macron, if pro-Russian anti-EU wins Romania, this would have negative consequences for Moldova. Take two flushing as well. I saw that a couple times. My brother, staying safe costs you growth. Taking risk costs you comfort. Doing nothing is going to cost you your dream. Yeah. What have I been yelling at you about? Yelling out of love, bro, because I'm passionate. Like I was saying, bro, I'm going to flex this when it happens. You know that? I'm going to flex. I'm going to flex because I'm like, man, I'm so glad I got your ass making moves. I'm going to flex you because I'm going to be like, look, aren't you glad you took action? Amen. I am going to tell you I told you so. When you buy me a house, I'm going to be like, look, right there. Thank God you acted. Thank God you took the info and you acted on it. And you acted on it in quality and in strength. And you standed on the principles. I'm going to flex that. Oh, yeah. Because doing nothing costs you your dream. Some people want to stay safe. Some people want to take risks. Some people do nothing. And nothing means that dream that I want, it's gone. Every time you do nothing, gone. Why? Don't get in the habit of it. So here's the main point of today. It's funny, dude. This is all about money. Bro, it's all about money and trading. But it's not, but it is. Dude, life is going to take something from you no matter what. We were already talking about life is a wave, and you're right. You got to go through everything, man. But why haven't you realized yet? Life is going to take something from you no matter what. Your time, your energy, your courage. You have to pay a cost somewhere, no matter what, at every juncture and corner of your life. Literally, you're paying. But here's the beauty. You can never avoid cost. Everything in life has a cost. You will never avoid that. But you do get to choose what you're paying for. Oh, they don't feel me, bro. Man. Do you understand? Everything is going to have a cost and you cannot avoid it. But you get to choose what you're paying for. Do you get it? I get to choose so I know it's going to cost me my time, my energy. I know safety going to cost me, comfort going to cost me, doing nothing going to cost me. But I get to decide what I'm paying for. So stop avoiding the cost. Stop getting bogged down by the cost. and start thinking about what you are actually paying for. That's what you got to do. And that's where I ask you, bro, what is your fear worth? Oh, come on. That's what I've been telling y'all. I'm like, why are y'all being so cheap? I'm not talking money. I'm not talking money, bro. Some of y'all being cheap with yourself. And you're giving so much for what? Why? Why are you putting yourself in these situations and the offer isn't even high? My brother, you are way better than you think. And I think you need to look up. It shouldn't be cheap thrills. It shouldn't be cheapness. Again, we get to decide what we're going to pay. We all got to pay, but we get to decide what it's for. Man, you're going to develop an addiction. You better make that addiction very profitable. Otherwise, that was a cheap cost. I don't get it. Why are you bending for little shit? For nothing. They're like, oh, the devil, you sold your soul to the devil. The devil, man, you gave it to him for free. You think the devil got to buy your soul? When you will give in to any bad desire because you bored? Oh. I don't know if they feel me, bro. That's crazy. So, bro, what's your fear worth? You know, what's it really worth? What's your effort worth? What's your heart worth? Your mind. You gonna pay either way, dog. You gonna pay the cost of staying the same, or you gonna pay the cost for changing? If you gonna pay the cost anyways, you might as well pay for something that's gonna matter. And we are all on the same little spinning ball, and we all have the same choice. Oh, I hope you feel me. Because that's it, man. That's it. There's a cost to staying the same, and you pay the cost of changing. What do you want to do? You can't be telling me, oh, if I don't do this, staying the same is a cost. You tell me if that matters then. Well, you get to pay. Better do it for something that matters. So live life, baby. Live through it. Stop holding on. That's what I'm saying. You want to stay the same, risk, fear, all of it, you guys. Think about it. You're going to pay no matter what. Get that through your head and start thinking about what really matters and what you really want to pay for then. And if, you know what my fear really is worth? It's worth this then. If I'm going to be scared, I'm going to be scared into success. I'm not going to scare myself into failure. What? My heart. You want to deal with people? You want to give them your heart? Ladies, fellas, what's it worth? Is that going to be worth it then? And you're going to give up or not give up? You tell me. You're going to go. Loneliness has a cost. You're going to pay for it no matter what. What matters? So I love this, bro. I do. And I love it with yesterday's Philo. Because you got to live through life. And we can't hold the wave, man. But as you go through it, man, doing nothing costs you. Staying the same is going to cost you. Changing is going to cost you. You know that, right? Bro, look at the damn stream. What do you mean? If I kept everything the same, that still had a cost. You know that? People would have still been getting clapped. I'd probably still be getting banned. I got to still deal. What's this? What's that? All the pumpers. Or if we change, it's going to have a cost. either way. What's this foolish idea that if we kept everything the same, what? Impossible. Because even if we stayed the same, there was a cost. And I don't think people get that. For real. You either pay the cost of staying the same or you pay the cost of change. You know what I decided? Take a wild guess. I said I would rather pay the cost of change. You know that? I would rather pay the cost of losing everything and only keeping 10 people who are really close to actually changing their life. I would have rather done that. Do you not get it? I would have rather, because I knew I'm paying a price to stay the same either way. So what really matters? I'm sorry. The little traders and the people, they didn't. You know why? What's going to happen? They're going to take it. They're going to leave. They'll never say thank you. They'll never come back. Then they'll act like they're fucking Wolf of Wall Street. So it's like, why? It's the same thing. That's a cost. I would rather change. I would rather be, again, what matters? You don't think I sat down and I looked at all of it? You don't think I see every single real person? Not the people who just insist on gambling and using my gift to fuel their addiction. No, the people real. That's why I say, bro, you guys were faithful for 5 years. I know what matters. Some of you guys, you grew up how I grew up. Foreign parents. We ain't supposed to have this shit. Oh, now you're close. Now you got a crib. Now you got a long-term, or you're about to get it this year. What do you mean? I know what matters. Do you? I would rather pay the cost of change than pay the cost of staying the same. So, Chad, you now have to make that choice. And if you want to get better and move through life way more efficiently, stop worrying about the cost if we know it's inevitable, but start thinking about what you're actually paying for and thinking about what you get and what is the cost to stay the same and what's the cost to change and which one what are you willing to go with? You're going to pay no matter what. But you get to decide what you get for it and what truly matters. So, Chad, let's get it, bro. All right? And I'll tell you this too, bro, and everybody. You start today if you never started. Other than that, some of you are already on the path. Keep going. Don't look back. The job's not over. We have many more years, God willing, but the job's not over. We don't need to let ourselves down and, oh, it's almost done. Nope, we got a long more. I'm ready. You should be too. You got to get better. Now, you didn't do anything yet, okay? You are not, that's 5 years, long-term house. You didn't do anything. You have more work. Don't tell yourself, I already have it, because you don't. None of us do. We got to go. There's more work to be done. You need to understand that. You are changing, and if it matters to you, let's keep paying it. And I'm willing to. But if that doesn't apply to you, you do it today. Don't hear this and not do it. You see what I'm saying? I don't care what you did. You're forgiven. Forgiven. I'm telling you, bro. Some of you will hold things against yourself more than I'll hold it against you or God. So you're no such thing as I'm behind. No, you just have to start and be willing to start and really pay the cost of change. But if it don't matter to you, you ain't going to pay it. You're going to pay for the other one and stay the same. But dude, let's go. And I get it though, because some of y'all realize, I hope you realize, do you know what the irony is of being healed? The irony of healing is that it happens long after the wound was made. So this whole this is what I'm trying to tell some of y'all. I am not putting a burden or a weight of shame on you. Neither should you. Pick up your mat and walk today. If you're like, I fucked it up. Oh, I didn't. No one cares. You care about it more than God cares about it. You care about it more than I would care about it. Who cares? Pick up your mat and walk today. I ain't shaming you. Why you shaming you? Go ahead. The people who want to shame you are the same ones living with their shame. Amen. Mine's forgiven. So what are we talking about? That's why those of you endlessly shaming yourself and those endlessly chasing a sense of safety, that's why you need all this right now. I need it right now. I got to do it now. Oh my gosh. And that's why it's never enough. Stop it. Change today, right now. This moment, it hits your head. You're like, I heard that. Nah, facts. Let's go. I don't want it. And bro, you're free. You are free. I'm not holding you. God's not holding you. Do you get it? You're free. Everybody wants you to feel ashamed. That's why they always love to bring up, oh, yeah. And then, bro, they can't understand it too. They feel the burden, the weight of shame. That's why they got to insist on you feeling it too. But you don't have to. You don't have to, bro. So I'm saying, y'all failed, y'all messed up. That's the God I believe in. Amen. That's the story of the Bible. Pick up your mat and walk. That's what he says, though. He doesn't say, go come here. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, let's talk about your, no. He said, pick up your mat and walk. That's all you have to do. You're like, you're right. No, that's exactly what I did. One day it hit my head, my ear, and I'm like, that sounds true. I said, you know what? You're right. Okay. If it matters to you, pay it. Pay the cost of the change. Change for the right way, change in the right direction. Anything you have done up until this point legitimately does not matter. Will it have been the difference in speeding and slowing down? Maybe, but it doesn't matter. Don't hold yourself. And this weird, endless chase of some security that you already have it. Oh, yeah. It hasn't been like that all day. And the Michael Burry news is old, you guys. I see it all, but yeah. Either way, I want to see some good things from y'all. I'm proud of y'all. But let's go, man. Change the cost. You're going to pay the cost to stay the same, or you're going to pay the cost to change what really matters. So, Chad, amen. And God bless America. Ask for your discernment, but act on this. That's what I'm saying. Make it real, bro. Make it real. Otherwise, all these philos are such a waste. All you're doing is training yourself to see the signal and not act. Terrible. House budget to reconvene Sunday for tax bill. So let's get it, baby. And I believe, and I'm proud, and that's what I'm saying. Y'all matter. I believe your future matters. We going to change the world. But I need you. And I need you to be the best version of you. I need you to save and keep it. And even when you do the trades, keep it. We have so much more. And you all do. And again, those of you who have been faithful already, what are we talking about? Let's go. So amen, but there's still more. But take that one to the bank. That is your philosophy, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We're live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open. You already know this. Yeah, happy Friday. Ooh. Novavax in Myrna. Yo, is there something with vaccines? Novavax in Myrna. They already jacked up contracts 33% on next week. 50 on the other ones. Yeah, Myrna. You could take the daily if you want. I'm punting. But Myrna and NVAX, they're moving up. It's a Philo, baby. It's a Philo. Man. I love it. I don't want to thank you. I need to see it in you. That's it. And that is the best thank you. But we have such a long mission, boys and gals. I want to see it. That's all. And I love it. I love y'all. Like I'm saying, bro. It matters. I think the people who gave up so much and done so well when millions of others didn't, it matters, bro. And I think y'all walked shoes that I have, and some even worse, some better. But we got to do it, man. And it's important. So I hope you feel me. I hope they feel me. Long time. Check me. Yeah. Dollar for the tacos, $1 for the chicken. Used to think life rough then, but now I'm reminiscing. Dream is feeling distant. Supposed to have her, shoulda had her, but now I have her. So frustrating, so irate. So I'm just saying, why the fuck we so patient? If this was 68, we woulda had a riot. Now you speaking for the people and they tell you be quiet. I ain't buying it. Little guy defend the MNC, anoint him at the DNC. Why your social movement always benefit the S&P? The first place to look for enemies. It's not your fucking family, nor your core beliefs. I hope you see the war beneath. Forget about the future, they say only grab what's in your reach. They ain't smiling at you, it's a battle and they showing teeth. Taught you how to criticize so wisdom stay beneath your feet. Man, I'm feeling overlooked. They ain't even hungry, but they telling us that we cook. Hard to read the room if you can't even read a book. Yeah, hard to fake a smile when they sewn our mouths shut. Fuck, we won't even hear this. You won't even feel this. Jealousy override empathy and realness. A corporation steal this, repackage it and reel it. Evil so fearless, they're so shameless, saying I'm blameless. The generation filming in the moment won't say shit. Why we call it brain dead when it felt like our soul dead? Or maybe we just sold it. Oh shit. Long term. No. It's a cold, I want a classic now. Hey. I want a classic after yesterday. Stocks. Please don't be ridiculous. I was holding shit and buying dips. You were a little kid. All I want is ownership, but I still put a limit in. No matter if you young, you could always use a dividend. Know you want the money. I suggest. I love this one.
Yeah, man. Is it called
2019, bro?
Hey. Stop it with the talking, I ain't got no animosity. Called it when I profit, you could say that shit a prophecy. The topics that you talking make me think you doing comedy. I shop it on the market every morning like a shopping spree. Yeah, see, I love it when they doubt it. Ain't rub it in their face, they could read up all about it. Can paint a perfect pic, I don't need the perfect palette. They be coming at me sideways, but still I kept my balance. God gon' get the glory in the story that I'm brewing. Sorry, I'm not sorry, I believe in what I'm doing. Yo, guys sound pretty godly, let me see him, let him prove it. I got mountains that need moving, round them lions and they drooling. I've been through a lot, these the lessons that I taught. See, I got a lot to teach, cause I had a lot I lost. You tryna eat with me, I'ma ask you what you brought. Nothing in this life is free, everything still got a cost. I'm at your party, what's on my face? It's a code, I'm sorry. Fuck your gang, everybody want the money, but don't want change. You don't gotta love me, I'll be okay. Yeah, they talking and they barking like I care if they believe it. Honestly, you right, bro. You think it, you gon' be it. I'm not trying to fight, bro. I'm on the turn to cheat shit. Hold it, go the light bulb. I win if I'm defeated. Yeah. What's the plan without the work? What's a blessing without curse? Been depressed and I've been hurt. I've been stressed and I got burnt. I've been tested and I learned. I've been tempted, I discerned. Love them blessings but hate church. I've been knows a lot. Thought they supposed to help the flock, but they always talking guap. Thought they supposed to show the loss. Just because I say it, fuck, I can't believe in God. That sound fucking crazy, like they teaching Islam Ron. Saying bombs is jihad, don't use peace, use your arms. Use my speech, I disarm. Words stronger than the sword. Learn the mindset from the Lord. Man define him by his wars. Progress ain't the final score. If you hate this, bless you more. At your party, What's on my face? It's a coat, I'm sorry. Fuck your gang, everybody want the money. I don't want change. You don't gotta love me. I'll be okay. Yeah.
That's it, bro. That's it. And we have it's an offer. Yeah, you could be on. I would love for everybody to be on our team, but we don't need anybody else except finger to the sky. So let's go, baby. Let's go. You know it. You have it. Mm-hmm. That comes out when you're ready. It comes out when it comes out of you. That's when that song come out. When you unleash the beast, bro. That's he's ready. Oh, come on. Why don't they feel somebody? That's what. Oh, I hope you feel me. That's it, bro. I'm just trying to awaken the beast. And not the good beast inside of y'all. Y'all got warriors walking around. You like that one movie and like the little aliens in the head and it's like the little guy. You know what I'm saying? But reversed. Y'all acting like you got a little guy in control. No, it's a lion. Oh. Now I'm a man. You're a lie. This isn't really, it's a different vibe, but you got the lion, bro. Where's Lucky? Lucky. Tell him, Lucky Soldier. Somebody, bro. Mm-hmm. They don't know, bro. The lion. The lion. It's in you, bro. In you. So why are you afraid? Chatadonia. What up, baby? So I hope you feel me. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, Friday vibes, bro. Friday. I'm not playing this one, no. I have it on watch, I could go if it goes, but I need a little more. A lot of pump fakes out there. A lot of fakes out there in this world, you know? Gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. I got to keep on walking on the road to Zion, yeah. I love that song. I love it. I listen to that like when I go home from the gym. You have no idea. You're a wise man, as are you. We all are. Just gotta release it. Just let go of the other thing, whatever it is. Maybe fear. Maybe. In this world of calamity, dirty looks and grudges and jealousy. It's a great song. That song's old too, but great song. You guys are saying the whole album. U.S. House budget to convene on Sunday at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern. Nice. Oh, they'll be waiting now. All right, man. Well, we're chilling. Little melt up, though, is actually not bad, but it's technically tiny. This is like 0.5%, not even. So, we're chilling, bro. Good plays. Great week. Do something with it. Smart. But other than that, we got like 45 minutes. We'll free them. Maybe we will. We got into a game last week, but I don't got anything. Like, we could play the same game, but I don't have a game. I don't have like a quiz thing, but I don't know. Maybe we just play 2K. Maybe we talk. Maybe we buy houses. Oh, we go on a cold call. I'll do that. I'll play a game. I got a game, actually, now that I think about it. I got a good one. How about whoever could buy the best thing off Craigslist? Like the best deal. I'll put you guys got a cold call, motherfuckers, on Craigslist and get a deal. Or are any of you in public right now? I'll pay to watch you guys try to get girls' phone numbers. This is an old classic. Do I have 5 Chads out in public right now? If you want money, that's it. If you're in public, I'll do that. Or we could do Craigslist cold calls. I'll pay to watch those 2 things. See, you guys want to play a game? How about we play what I'll pay you to what I want to see? Because I'll pay to watch those two things. I think that, and then that way it could give you both valuable skills. I'm not like trying to hurt you or put you in a bad scenario. You know, I think you'll learn. Because I've always said, bro, if you're too scared to talk to a girl, then I don't know why you think you're confident enough to trade and make a bunch of money. That's really weird. People aren't scary unless they have a gun. You know, even then, usually people with gun half the time keep you safe. So it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? So you'll learn some skills, lower social anxiety. I like that. Or cold calling is just basic sales 101. You're in Vegas on the Strip. Are you down to play? See, we get you on a call. We could go one. You guys want to? We could do 1v1, or we could do 1-on-1. I'll just call you 1-on-1, and you get 10 shots. You get 10 shots. You get one number. I'll give you $100. You gotta shoot 10%. You make $100. I don't know. You tell me. It's a pretty good deal. I'd run it right now if I was outside. What do you mean? $100 to meet the love of your life. That's crazy. You cannot be married or in a relationship, because I'm going to explain to your partner. I'll be like, yeah, he knew this and still wanted to do it. I did not advocate that. This is for the single guys. So no, if you are married, this don't apply to you. You're in the supermarket, let me know. Do you go there a lot? Because I don't know. I hope you don't embarrass yourself. No, I'm just fucking with you. See, now I'm going to make it harder. But no, I'm going to try to help. If you have headphones, I could tell you what to say, but there's a delay. I'll tell you. Oh, I'm the best wingman. I wish I was there with you right now. I'd help you. If you're married, you already won. That's funny. Because in the cult, you guys love your marriages. Until you're like, Josh, I just got a divorce. And then I'm like, okay, well, that was abrupt. But other than that, you guys really love your marriages. But everywhere else in real life, you haven't noticed every time you talk to like a married guy and they talk to a single guy, they talk like a prisoner of war. Like a POW. They're always like, yo, no. And they're like, oh, enjoy it while you can. Oh, no, never. Oh. Like, dude, is that not facts, though? In here, you guys are all, we believe in the nuclear family here in Chattadonia. We are strong believers in the nuclear family. So you guys are like, that's a blessing. You won in life. Amen, Joshua. And I'm not even married. That's the crazy part. I don't even got kids, but I believe in it. So, but yeah, you should learn from that, Elon. But either way, point is, everywhere else in the real world, they like, hey, like, oh, you're free. You're still free. You're one of them. Oh, you're free. Yeah, you get to go out. Go outside. Oh, don't ever get married unless you like fucking pain. Unless you love pain. Why? It's everywhere in the real world. It's really different than Chattadonia. SMLR and TEM. Yo, TEM and SMLR, but I don't know if these are just like end of the day random moves. TEM's already up 14. Oh. Ooh, I need a pro. I'm hungry. SMLR is Bitcoin? Oh. Well, I didn't play that. The unhappy marriage are the same people who buy Bitcoin or AMC and GME. Nah, man, I've seen a lot of crazy shit. Dude, anybody could fall for it. Dude, I've seen the weirdest investments. You can't judge people off their investments. I mean, you could maybe like you're dumb or you're smart or maybe, but other than that, I think the game last week showed you could never. I'm telling you, in the world we live in today, it's a toss up, bro. It's a toss up, and then half the people are scammers too. So then they're like, yeah, I love it. What? Why? You don't love what? Yeah, I love it. It's the best thing. I can give you a couple examples, but The culture hates marriage. I think people like it, but like, I don't know, man. Have you ever seen, I just think my generation and people slightly older and younger, we are all really oblivious. Like, we are disgustingly oblivious. Like, to everything. And like, because then all of the young people, they don't like marriage because they're like, yeah, everybody sucks. Like, honestly, like, I would not, like, dude, it's very hard to find a quality partner, I feel like. OpenAI to help UAE develop one of the world's biggest data centers. Anchor for 5 gigawatt data center. I don't know if that's old. Got a lot of those. But, like, it's hard to find a good, like, someone you align with, a quality person. Like, dude, people are crazy now. But, like, this is what we wanted. You fucking idiots. What are you saying? This is what I wanted too. I remember being really young. We're like, oh, yeah, we just want to have fun. We just want to do. We wanted all of this. And we created it. So why are we like, and then we're like, oh, but the boomers. Like, at some point, we can't blame the boomers anymore. Like, there's been a lot of time that has gone on. I don't think we're cooked, but we're cooked if we keep thinking that, like, you could legitimately still just keep blaming the boomers when, like, we do exactly what they do. We're greedy little bastards. We take what we want, and then we wanted it worse. We wanted more degeneracy, and we got what we wanted. I wanted more degeneracy, and I got what I wanted, and now I regret it. Yes or no? That's how I feel. When I was young, sign me up. That's why I said I ain't never going to heaven. I said, free me from this conservative deadlock. Oh, my goodness. Give me the world. And then, we wanted a lot more of it. And then you're like, oh, my God. At some point, you got to be like, well, what the fuck did we create? But no. They're like, look at it. They did. They made me do it. Dude, not anymore. I don't think so. It's been like a long time. And it's getting like, no, it's getting even longer. They made me do it. But then you did the same thing, and now you're doing it to them. They made me do it. So, I don't know. We're all terrible, dude. That's it. Just calm down, but, like, that's my conclusion. We're all terrible. All of it. I take my man, we all light it on fire, bro. And everybody, some people trip at this. I don't think it's that hard to accept mentally, but I guess I am different, but yeah, I don't know why, but like, dude, I've seen motherfuckers short circuit off of this, and I'm like, it's not, like, come on, how is this not real though? Look around, how do you not see it? We're terrible, all of us, and we all did it differently, like boomers in the different generations, but yeah. On TLT, go to yesterday's or the latest watch list. We talked about it. We talked about it in depth. What it means for the bond market, what the bond market is saying, what levels and prices I think it'll go to, the rates, and it's a long-standing learning lesson here at the Cult. So go watch 2 days ago's watch list. It'll save you for life, because some of the stuff I talk about, it's shit I've been going over for years. Same levels in bond market, 475 to 5, So it can help you get very prepared. So definitely take a gander at that. Go over real estate? Yeah, ask whatever you want. You could ask whatever you want right now. Real estate, stocks, my dinner, if you hear my farts. I'm down to do the game too. Like I said, if somebody wants to go get some phone numbers or Craigslist cold call, we have to find an effective manner to do it. I might just FaceTime you. Oh, no, I want the Chad to see it. Mm-hmm. 200 swipes for a man to get a coffee. Oh, I saw that video. But, I mean, it's hard out there if you're ugly like me. But at the end of the day, it's sad. But you guys should just get really successful. You won't have this problem. Because, like, again, at the end of the day, I mean, my whole dating perspective did change dramatically as I got richer. So it sucks, but that is the reality. So other than that, but then again, I know a lot of rich people, and it's terrible. They still can't pull. So if you're a weirdo, you're a weirdo, and you got to find other weirdos. Other than that, you know, the end of the day, just I would focus on making money for real. If like even if you're obsessed with hoes, just go make money first, okay? And that way, you know, ask Charlie Munger. But other than that, you're uglier? No. I'm Benny Blanco. That's it. Well, I could prove my ugliness. Go on any photo of actual Benny Blanco with Selena Gomez and just read the comments. Okay? Just read the comments. I have to. I told you this story, bro. I used to read the comments under Benny Blanco until I got pissed. It was cute at first and I was laughing. And then they just kept fucking going in on him. And I'm like, that's me. Oh, but then, like, bro, that's why I love it. Like, you see how I'm even trolling back? And I'm telling you, I'm going to give everybody exactly what they ask for. You could play on our team or you could go against. Either way, it's up to you, dog. But I enjoy it. I have fun. A lot of fun. A blast. It's great. It's a sport even. And I'm athletic. Let's run it. But, you know, it's like, bro, I thought it was all cute, bro. But, like, that's what, like I'm saying, if I showed my face, you guys would get even more pissed. And I would enjoy it. You know that? I would get more views because of how ugly I am. And you guys would, because then people would get pissed. Yeah, Core Weave, I got it up in the top right. And then if you saw my girl, if you seen any of the girls, and then, oh, you guys would trip. They get mad, bro. You know how many Ben Affleck looking ass? Oh, I'm going to piss off the whole world. Amen. But, yeah. So, Benny Blanco, but I would, like, they get mad at him. And, like, I would read the comments, and I wouldn't get mad. But then I was like, dude, they're going in on me. And then I got pissed, so I stopped reading them. But watch, go find me any Instagram with Benny Blanco and Selena and just read the comments. You'll see. Let me find it. Is it on their Instagram? When you get richer, how to trust women that want to date you? Very simple. You do not trust them. Why are you guys acting? Well, do you not hear me? It's very simple. I'm telling you. I'm like, oh, no way. I have a fuck ton of money. Oh, I guess I'm not that short all of a sudden. Oh, look at that. Oh. Well, yeah, that's the cost, my friend. It comes with the territory. So you better get used to it, and that's why you better have high standards, because you can find a lot of pretty faces when you have a lot of money. So, yeah, you better figure it out. But you can't trust anybody. You can't trust especially in those scenarios. So, yeah. I think that's solid advice. He's like, oh my gosh. What? All right, give me a Benny. I'm on Selena's, yeah. Oh, wait, do they limit the comments? Yeah, no, they're too... I need to find like a ESPN, the ESPN one. The world is dangerous? No, it's easy. If you know it, seek the Lord. I am under the Lord's wing. That's what I realized. I can't do it on my own. You know that? And it is a dangerous place. I would have died already. Everything would have happened already. It's the Lord. So repent. Submit yourself to the Lord. I just want to be in the presence of the Lord all day. Put me in the house of the Lord, under his wing. That's all you need. Because you're right. It is dangerous. So, yeah. What do you value? What do you believe in? Let me see. Oh, I gotta log into TikTok. I want to see the comments. Yeah, see, look. Like I said, I found one. Right away. One proof. You're not ugly. You're just broke. I couldn't set this up. How much do they pay? No. Oh, that's only one, though. See? I need to find it. Go to the ESPN one. When you see it, you'll be like, oh, my gosh. I'm telling you, bro. So I'm like, man. But then he, like, made me famous. I'm telling you, though. People are much nicer to me in Southern California. And they, like, I got double takes. Dude, I swear to you. The last hotel I was at, this person was tripping. They thought I was Benny Blanco. It's It's very great. Because now I'm like, wow, this is what it feels like. That's great. I might give it a go on cold calls or door knocking. Because I might have an advantage now. Pox in globe and then spy right near the high. He knows where the best dells are. Bro, it's terrible. I'm telling you, they ripped me apart, bro. That's why I'm like, man. Either way, just go to the gym. Work on yourself. And you'll be fine. That's it. And trust God. Why don't you just seek the Lord, man? He'll give you everything you want. Just take care of yourself. Go make your money. Go to the gym. Go work out. And go seek the Lord, and everything will fall in your lap. This sounds like some prosperity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it really is like that. And it's hard to do because it's simple, but it really is hard to do in the day-to-day pressures of life and everything. And it doesn't seem real, and time moves so slow, and then it doesn't. But, yeah. So, I don't know. But at the end of the day, even then, take care of yourself, and you'll be surprised. You know, that's it. You would be surprised. Get you a good girl, have lots of babies. That's the typical Chad comment. That's like, you know, we're big on family here. I don't necessarily disagree, but I haven't been married, and I have no baby mamas. But maybe one day. I kind of want to adopt, though, to be honest. I want to have my own kid, but then I also do want to adopt. I think I could do a lot of good, you know, and that would be really, really cool. But at the end of the day, I still don't even know if I want a kid. Like, I want a kid eventually, but I don't want a kid. I still don't want a kid right now. I did for like a month, and I'm like, all right, I'm over it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I got kind of inspired by Elon after he got the other chick pregnant. And I was like, oh, fuck it, maybe. But now I'm like, man. You adopted your daughter? Nice. That's a blessing, bro. Apparently, I told that to my mom when I was little. My mom said, you said you were going to adopt 10 kids. Apparently, that's what I would say when I was little. Yo, restoration. It is end of the day, but restoration. Drop a Rooney, my brother. Oh, they're really expensive. Be careful. Yeah, restoration. What is that? It could just be end of the day move. long time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything yet. RH. Literally. Keeps going. And then Textronic. My shit is not loading. Hold on, yeah. It could be a dud. Like I said, there's only a couple of cheap ones, but like not really. Sherwin Williams, then Core Weave's still up. They're killing it. And then Spy Near the High. Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh, is it Warren? But didn't we already get the 13F? Man, I don't see anything on it. We're approaching 59.50. Good call out. Let me see. I don't know. I feel like it's a dud. Let me stream alert it. But, yeah. Pop, pop. Just keep that one on watch. 3% though in a couple minutes isn't small. This live event? Oh, well, we're here. Do you guys not see me? I didn't end it. Yeah, index is popping. All right, the RH went. They're already up a couple 100%, but nothing's like moving. You just got to get filled, but that's just big. Oh, where's value? I forgot. Yeah, Spies. Yeah, Pepsi. That's the one I like. I like them for the staples, and it's been a while. Obviously, I like them for the long term, too. It's just hard to get a good option on that one. It's weird. It's going now. I think we're at the level, so either watch. We're either going to top out here, or it's going to some way, somehow, 59.77, whether it's choppy or not. But it might even overshoot a little bit and come down. You've seen that before, kind of like with the 59.30 or the 20. But other than that, 59.50, and then U.S. and EU break tariff impasse. Well, there you go. That is going to be your, what's it called, I think that's going to be your theme for the weekend. But watch out, though. How many times has that faded? Financial Times, yeah. So you remember we get the pop and fade? I might try it. All right, watch out for that. I think it's either going to rip, and that will be the weekend narrative, or it's going to pop and then fade for the rest of the day at the level. Does that make sense? So I played both ways on it. I just moved it around a little bit. U.S. and EU exchange negotiating outline for tariffs to digital trade. Yeah, this is going to be your weekend narrative. Like I told you, it's exactly what I said. Either Wall Street Journal or Financial Times. We're going to get the random thing, and now you hear nothing, and then coming into Monday, Tuesday, it's just going to be all about, oh, EU trade deal. Oh, EU trade deal. This is it. It's exactly what, nothing else, bro. So, yeah, that's going to be your thing. I did both ways. So, I did calls and puts. But good luck. Actually, I think it's good news. Yeah, it's going to be the narrative. That's it. Just quite simply, everyone's going to talk about whether or not, what's it called? Whether or not we get an EU trade deal. That's it. That's going to be the weekend narrative now. So Financial Times dropping the rumor, and then everyone's going to start fucking around. It may move big, it may move a little, but then that's what you're going to be focused on from now until Monday. EU trade deal. And now you're getting the rumor. This is what we said. I explained this in the morning. I was guessing it, but I hope that makes sense. But other than that, this is this level. That's why I went both ways, because sometimes you get the headline, then it pops, and then everybody fades it and sells it. So that's why I'm going both ways, because it might, and then it's at 59.50. So it's a perfect level too if it wanted to fade or melt. So I went both ways, not a recommendation. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. But this is what we talked about earlier. I was explaining to you guys how this was gonna, we had nothing else. The consumer sentiment was dumb, but we were gonna either wait for Trump, and then what was gonna be the next deal. This is the wheel I was talking about. Remember, I kept saying we're gonna spin the wheel. I said it might get a headline like Wall Street Journal. So yeah, I have 0 tattoos. No, my mom would kill me. And I would not want to disrespect her like that. Because she would it would break her heart if I got tattoos. Alrighty. And everything. Well, we got a lot cooking already. Plays only went up 10% on this SPY. So try it accordingly. Tesla, all right. We got a couple plays coming into the weekend. I'm still holding the core weaves. We already made them free. But crazy. QB, RDVT. All right, you're moving up. It's not really trading like news. That's the crazy part. So now you're going up, but like you didn't do crazy pop, and you didn't even do pop or fade. So it's kind of weird. But yeah, it's not trading like a normal news drop. But then again, we did delay the world today. But yeah, let's see. All right. Well, yeah, I like it though. I think that's what I was expecting, not the actual headline, but in concept, in theory. And now EU trade deal over the weekend. And then good or bad is what we'll be looking for. But I'm both ways on that. Already got some other good ones, and ride to Rooney. Yo, pizza's popping. At least my options are, yeah, they're going again. Yeah, the pizza options just woke up. And then there's the SPY. That's St. Louis. We should talk about that house yesterday, bro. I'm so mad. I don't know. Would you guys want it? If you guys want a shitty cult compound. But I can't flip that house. I literally cannot flip it unless you guys want to go and do the work. But it's not. It's a good area. Very nice area. A lot of land. Has good everything. But, yeah, pizza's starting to move. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it. But let me go to the bathroom. Follow me on Instagram at The Trading Fraternity. And Real Cold News on Twitter. That news isn't really reacting, and then you're at the levels. So we either melt up from here or this tops out. Where is it? All right.
all of the things that you mentioned, Tim.
Katie, what have you heard? And, we talked about this a few months ago, but I want to get an update from you on this. What have you heard recently from the home builders about labor, especially with regard to the immigration crackdown that we've seen in the U.S.? Are home builders finding enough people to work for them? And then are their subcontractors finding those folks too?
Yeah, what's interesting is that they're not really reporting a shortage in labor. They're actually having some of their trades contact them and asking for more work just because there has been a slowdown in construction across the board. So that has not really affected them that much yet. Where you're going to see that affect the market the most is in the 50 unit and below multifamily market, because the people that are now not immigrating to the U.S. or have left are typically the renters that are renting those smaller multifamily houses.
Before we let you go, we have just about a minute left, but I have to ask about mortgage rates because Trump has been pressuring the Federal Reserve to cut rates faster. Does the housing market need an acceleration in the path of cutting rates? How much do we have to see rates come down?
I mean, definitely the sweet spot is sub 6%. There's so many people that are on the sidelines, waiting and hoping and hearing that rates are coming down. Even when the Fed does cut rates, though, that doesn't typically affect the 30-year fix. It's really tied to the 10-year Treasury, and that is really tied to inflation. So sticky inflation is keeping the 10-year high. At 6.78 is the 30-year fix today. We really need the 10-year to get down to about 3.78 for the rates to hit below 6. So we don't see that happening this year or next year. But that would definitely help the market.
Katie, always good to check in with you. Appreciate you taking the time and joining us on this Friday afternoon. Katie Hubbard, she's Executive Vice President of Capital Markets over at Walton Global. A reminder, they've got about $4.4 billion and 81,000 acres in land throughout the U.S. under management. Taking a look at markets, we're still seeing equity markets higher on this Friday, 0.6% to the upside on the S&P 500. Coming up next, some of the
S&P 500. It's a great day, Chad. It's a great day. This is in Cali, bro. It's in SoCal. The foundation, it's not bad, but it's not like, the foundation isn't bad, but it's like crooked. I don't know. Like, apparently it's in perfect condition, but it's not like the way it was built. It's just whoever built the house was smoking meth. I'm telling you, the layout. That's why it's like, so my plan, we could have just sold real quick, just like the Bitcoin one. I could have sold the long term a little bit, bought the house, it had equity, cleaned it up if it was a house people would want and like was livable, like a normal house. And we could have upgraded it, put even like another 50K into it, 100, make it look really nice, and then sell it, make $500,000. And call it a day, right? But you can't even, like, nobody would buy this house. No one's going to buy it. Like, a normal family or any prospective buyer isn't going to buy a house that you walk into the front door and then it's a fucking laundry room mixed with a bathroom and a shower and a toilet. And it doesn't make any sense. And like I'm saying, it's like a good foundation, but it's like the house goes up and it feels like a weird mobile home, but it's not. So it's just a really awful house, and it has a terrible design. And then one house, they had it like they painted the walls real quick, but it looked like my 6-year-old nephew painted it. It doesn't make, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why not? And then like random mismatched stuff. So I'm like, God knows what has happened here, you know? But yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, pizza options are just up. Now the stock's back to normal, but you're getting more premium here than before. But yeah, nothing went on. Pepsi I like. Laughing's good. Amen, baby. Amen. I'm glad you like, man. God bless you. And CoreWiv is going back up again. And SpyWiv, if that is a company. Yeah, bro. It was crazy. But if you guys want to fix it, I maybe we do make it a compound, but I don't want it. I can't do what I wanted to do. It's not. That's why I think my stocks are worth more. China embassy, U.S. is interfering in Argentina-China relationship. YPF, that's coming out now. You heard the plane? No. You heard that? No. That's crazy. You would never hear the planes. Unless it's like a fighter jet. Does it have a crawl space? I don't think so. I didn't even want to look, dude. It was a weird ass house. I hated it. It made me dizzy. I was walking through and I was getting disoriented, and it was just weird. It was a trip. Beautiful though. The area, the land, the view. Oh, dude, it's a diamond in the rough, but it needs a lot more. Verna. Verna up 3.08. It seemed nice. There was little family things etched in it. It was a nice house, but yeah, I don't know if they gave me it lower. So if they took 300 grand off the price, but it was already priced really good. But that's why it makes sense now. I thought it was a little bit better. If it had a little bit more, we would have been able to work the magic, but it was lacking. But if they give it to me cheap enough, I can make it work. If they pay for it. But I don't think that house will sell unless they go lower. Yeah, dude, equal weight up 0.8, SPY's up 0.6, NASDAQ, dude, it's 0.5%. Russell's up almost 1%, but this is literally it's a tiny ass day. Those premiums are up 12%. SFM, that's still going. Make it into an off. No, I don't want to move anything. That's what I'm saying. If we could have just fixed it up without structuring. I have a video of the property. I have the full video, but we'll see. I'll post it later. Or let me see. I made an offer 300,000 lower. So we'll see what they say. But if they don't do that, then I'll show it because it's off market. I don't want to expose it. It was a good deal. It was a really good deal. That's why I'm mad. It sucks because I want it and I don't want it at the same time. Very contradicting. But it's dude, it's terrible because it has everything. It's perfect, except it needs way, way, way more work. Jacobs. You hear that one? That thing's, I can't believe it. How much time we have? 3 minutes. Should we free them? Or do you guys not want to free them? We didn't play a game or anything. What do you mean it has equity? The property comps, all the neighbors sell for 1.6 to 2.1. And I could get it at $1 million. That's why. That's what I mean it has equity. So there's a lot of equity in it, but it's going to need a lot of work. That's what I'm saying. I would have to even destruction and movement and all of it is just it's going to cost way more. So that way, yeah. Why does the owner not want to list it? They do want to list it. I just got it first. Oh, wait. Little Red. Is that real? No, but York's starting to come down. Again, premiums are up, but they're already pulling back. A lot of them. A lot of different names. And then Core Weave. Like a TLT special. It would have been if the property was like livable. Like if you could have just changed that door, bro. Relative to the neighborhood? Yeah, well, equity. Equity is equity. You guys, what are you talking about? Why are you making it so difficult? Equity. You buy a house for $1 million and it's worth $2 million. That's $1 million of equity. You know, you buy a house for $500,000, it's worth $750,000. You have $250,000, right? If every house and it comps, the comparable sales are worth a certain amount and you could get it cheaper, that's that make your money off the buy. That's just equity. Damn, UNH. Well, actually, bro, let me see. Yeah, because those calls I sold, they only went up for a little bit and then came down. You could frog UNH if it goes crazy. It's expensive, though. How much time? We got an hour? One, that's a two. Ooh, it's expensive. Same price as the ones earlier. Yeah, $80, but it could frog. AKA the stock is up, but those options are decayed. It's just expensive as fuck for a frog. Ideally, you'd want it at like 20 cents, but yeah, it's $80. Now it's 100. And then let me free them. We're gonna free the chat and God bless America. Thank you, veterans. Do you hear whatever that is? I hear like a weird thing in the background. You're in escrow? Nice. Oh yeah, remember the 1.3. Go, baby. Yeah, watch UNH, bro. Like I'm saying, those options went a lot lower. Okay, yeah, it's kind of already frogging. The options already went up 40 on the frog. Like I'm telling you, you got to notice that it literally, like, all those things decayed. I've been watching them all day because I had that one play. So I know the price of them. But that's just really expensive for a frog. They're pumping it again. They're going for the frog. Little scammers. Yeah, because I'm saying all those options just decayed.
Tank take stocks much higher. Let's ask the Wharton School professor of finance, Jeremy Siegel. He is also Wisdom Tree's chief economist. It's always good to see you on what's become a Friday tradition. Hope you're well.
I'm well, Scott. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been an incredible comeback.
Is he talking to you in nature today? Did I miss it?
Steam?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm becoming more bullish.
Oh, yeah?
I call it the Trump pivot. Remember 6 months ago we were talking about the Powell pivot? I think the Trump pivot, you know, the day that we saw those tariffs go.
This is just funny now.
To 30,
I'm vibing with this one, bro.
Right now, it's coming into focus. It's going to be a 10 and 30. 10 basically for the rest of the world, 30 for China, and of course, aluminum, steel, a couple more on there. But it's coming into focus. It's not a good thing. It isn't positive. Listen, I think without the tariffs, the stock market would be 10% higher. But it has a lot. The market has a lot of positive things, I think, going for it.
You're welcome.
I
did that. You're welcome.
I see on inflation.
You're welcome.
Yes, I do know that the tariffs are going to be coming up, but I think that is definitely positive. I like what Trump is doing in the Mideast, and Saudi and
Donaldo.
Qatar, and that's a huge area.
Donald,
area there.
Donald market will be much
And
higher,
I just
Donald.
like the way that the
But
market
Donald,
is
you did good,
reacting to
Donald. Thank you, Donald.
potentially negative news.
Donald.
I mean, how it brushed
Donald,
off, as you
Donald,
mentioned
thank
at the
you.
top of the
Shukran,
show,
Donald.
You know, the budget committee turning down the tax proposal.
I swear premiums are still holding, though. They're a little bit higher on calls. Both UNH, even the SPY. So again,
I've seen this many times before.
fuck
You've
this
seen
dude.
it many times.
Thanks, Jeremy. I'll put him back on. But the if you guys missed it, there was the Financial Times rumor. So we were waiting for that Trump roulette wheel, like I told you about, whatever it's going to be. And it was a Financial Times article. And pretty much you're going to come into this weekend talking about whether or not it's going to be UK or EU trade deal or not. That was the big contention. So other than that, that is our development, and good luck. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Ever of all time. And at the same time, inflation expectations are really ratcheted up. That's not a problem, either of those metrics?
Formula One.
Well,
Is it
let me
in
talk about that
Miami?
second metric.
I remember, didn't Formula One go to Miami?
7.4%
I'm mad.
for
My
1
girl
year
liked Formula One,
Yeah, you know,
and she
is
didn't want to go to Miami. I'm like, what?
Econometric model, even the most
I could have got two
pessimistic,
birds.
has anything like that as the inflation rate over the next 12 months. I think, you know, whatever scare is being put into people, oh my God, they keep on ramping up and they're hearing 20%, 30%. No, I mean, the best estimates I'm getting is that the tariffs will probably bump up the CPI by 1.5 percentage points, maybe 2 over the next 12 to 18 months. It will slow growth. Looks like GDP this year is going to be 1% rather than 2%.
Yeah, bro, I wanted to go to
which we saw
Miami.
in December, but nothing like.
That's why I was like, why
the
didn't you
data
want to
that,
go? She didn't
you know,
tell me.
we're seeing on that
She says she
University
wants
of
to go to
Michigan
Vegas.
sentiment. So I think
She's
people
fucking
might
with
be
me,
saying,
right?
Hey, you know what? This
I know,
isn't
but
as
like,
bad
I
as
always go to Vegas. I
thought.
take her to Vegas many times.
Another positive.
I'm like, you want to go to the Vegas one, but you don't tell me about Miami?
The dollar's 10% lower,
What?
and there's two positives about that. First of all, that helps the multinational.
Remember, bonds on the
earnings,
budget bill.
certainly translated from euros and other currencies into the dollar. That's a tailwind there. But even though
Okay,
you know,
SPY
the
breaking out,
S&P
premiums are
and
higher.
AI
Even though
is,
it's slow,
you know,
the
maybe
premiums are
5%
climbing.
10% off its highs in the U.S. It's 15 to 20% off for Europeans and U.S. investors.
Everything's
because
popping
the
now.
dollar's dropped.
I mean, it's only
So they're
308. It's
actually
a start of
picking
power
up
hour. That's your big
some of
move.
the best companies in the world.
Well, again, you know, the
everywhere
EU rumor
at a
thing,
price,
but
considerably
no one's,
cheaper,
nothing
than
changed.
what they saw just 6 months ago.
Yeah, equal weight's ripping now.
Whereas some say that the
This
reads
is
today
everything.
just reek of
So literally now the
stagflation.
staples,
You don't
it's
buy
slower. It's not as
I
much
don't-
juice. Big
again,
tech's
we're
moving
gonna
more,
have- we
but
are gonna get
this
a
is
bump
broader. Yeah, see
in
Intel.
prices. But
Intel, oh, this
stagflation
is-
the
I don't know, man.
sustained
It's kinda
increase
late.
in prices in the face of rising unemployment, not a one bump affair. And when I take a look at, I mean, I actually think, as I've said, the Fed has
Yeah,
room to
Intel,
cut
it's
rates.
late,
I mean, we
but
can talk about that. No,
I don't know.
A decision there. Money supply growth 3-4%. That's not inflationary. There's nothing. There's no pushes there. The dollar,
It's just late.
Oil. Take a look at what's
But it's
happening
like the
there.
beginning of
Other
power hour. This isn't
energy
10-minute rigged.
prices. There's no push
So we'll
there
see.
towards the type of inflation.
But yeah, Intel's starting to
that was
move.
revealed
The
in
SPY,
the
everybody
most
just
recent
popped there. It's
surveys.
broad.
Do you care much when the Fed cuts,
Where
if in
is it?
fact they do this year? I mean, the market's obviously pushed it out now until September. But what happens if there are still
EU is
supply chain
Financial
shocks
Times.
like the Fed chair
They just
himself
said
continues to
talks,
worry about? He did as
4
much
sources,
yet
it
again
sounded good or
yesterday.
something like
And
that.
if some of the reads actually become an
SPY.
inflation issue once
Yeah, Dow
again,
Jones 26
what do they
green,
do?
4 in the red.
Yeah, well, I'm actually doing
NASDAQ,
some research right
83
now,
green,
and I'm
18
coming
in
to
the red.
conclusion that the Fed has become far too
And SPY,
inflexible.
453 green,
And
50
that
in the
prevents them
red.
from any preemptive move. Listen.
Could be the
people
it's just
say, well, what
early.
happens
That's
if
why
they
I was like,
lower the
these
rates
pops.
And the economy keeps
And
on
like
going strong? I
UNH,
said,
it's just
good.
early.
Then they raise
You know,
the
this
rates.
isn't like,
no harm done.
this isn't 3:30.
Rates
It's
have
not,
become almost
not even
fixed.
like
Any
power
movement
hour.
is seen
Coin,
as a precursor
MSTR,
of a
small
huge
reds.
move in one direction. Oh, they can't be seen to make a mistake one way or the other. And I think, unfortunately, that breeds acting too late. And
Levitt, White House will have talks this weekend on tax bill.
Acted too late in 2020, and they may act too late here. A preemptive move. Maybe things go great, good. They bring it back up. No harm done. I think that they have to be thinking in terms of more flexibility, given that data, and seeing.
I don't see her. Did she tweet that?
That are certainly coming to the imported goods.
It sounds like you've been authoring some of the president's tweets on social media.
Well, I don't agree on everything. There's some things I agree with him on. So I am in his camp that Powell could really act at this point.
Wow. So 10% higher for the S&P, let's say, with no tariffs, you said. So we have tariffs. We're going to have some tariffs, barring something we don't know. So what does that mean?
It's a tweet by Caroline.
Between now and the end of the year.
CL again. Watch value plays are still going, but I think you got that little boost there from tech. Just whatever things are randomly going.
The year so hopeful about.
I mean, how far up could the S&P go? Certainly another 10% would bring it into.
This guy loves his 10% S&P.
Flexible. We might even see higher than that going forward.
RH still had no. I didn't see anything. Is it down still?
Some stumbles.
Yeah, I don't know.
And there is a lot of uncertainty there. I mean, with the policy, if the Trump pivot isn't really the pivot that I think it is, that is a negative. But listen, Scott, we all
Coca-Cola,
know,
they were down all day.
The best bull market.
Yeah, Coke and Pepsi. Watch them.
Worry.
Again, staples have been good. That Intel's still holding, but I don't know what it was.
Everyone's shaking their
Core
head.
Weave, QDell.
And when everyone does that, I begin to look
and
deeper
Microsoft.
And say,
so Microsoft's going to lift the SPY and the Dow. NIV does not.
Are running, and we have to pay attention to those.
You're like a soundbite a minute, Professor. Stay with me. I want to expand the conversation, and I do want to get to Washington and get the very latest now from our Emily Wilkins covering this mega bill battle, which the markets, are obviously watching pretty closely.
All right. You guys like Mr. Spiegel. I just like the long term. There you go, baby. On Red Lodge? I did not see that one yet. No. Resend it, and I'll take a look at it after the bell. I told dude, those froggers are actually hitting. It's lowering premium now, but that's why I'm like, dude, it's early but late. It's very odd because you just got all these pops like it was 3:30 or like the last 10 minutes, but it wasn't. You're just like 8 minutes into power hour. But yeah, then UNH, it was just an insider buy, but it went crazy. They're like, next time we're not going to spend money to advertise. We'll just buy our own stock. That worked. Rumor Coin and Susquehanna Capital Partners data hacked. There's been a lot of, again, I swear Twitter was trying to fucking cause a bank run on Coin last night. So, but be careful with those headlines and see. It's all fresh, but stock has gone up. It still could go down in the future, but at the end of the day, you're gonna need to hear more on that. But yeah, watch Coin in that hack Saita, whatever that is. That's been going up all day. You still got UNH. Those are some good hits. Okay, Microsoft. I think you need Apple to play along. You need Apple and NVIDIA. Meta's already at the high. Meta's still red on the day? What? That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, bro. You have Amazon barely green. All of big tech is barely green, so it kind of makes sense that equal weight ran like that, but everything else is chilling. Okay, UNH, they're up 50%, the frog one. Yeah, it's still going. Good luck. Dude, Intel's just staying. Nike, none of that investor shit materialized. You're not blocked. You're just asking stuff that's not relevant to the market. So yeah, that's why I don't answer them. Saitama. That's going, whatever that is. We've seen that one all day. Mags ETF up 0.5. $3M has been doing it all day. All right, UNH. Oh my goodness. I can't believe, dude, those 300s. That was the one I sold earlier, the last weekly, but a lot of people, I think the gap is filled at 308 or something. But yeah, I can't believe, but the 300s aren't moving still. So yeah, but the ones closer, like I told you, they were expensive, but those are up almost 100 now. Now it's going down, ironically. What time is it? 3:15. $5K of the profits to the long term. Good. Keep it, man. Remember, it goes in the long term. It doesn't come out. Okay. That wasn't me telling you to flex plays, though. Okay. So, I think you were banned on the YouTube. So, this is getting weird now. But good work. But please follow the rules. I like moving option profits to the long term, though. I think some of you should do that this week. We had a fucking ton of hits. So, do something with it. But once it goes in, it doesn't come out. Like I said, I don't want to hear about the plays, you guys. Some of them, I told you them. So, but yeah, the rules, please. Thank you. See, look at that. We have one conversation. I just want you to move your profits to the long term, but yeah, people got banned after that. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. Dude, that little interaction just fucked up like 7 of you. So sorry, but yeah, that was not an invitation to break the rules. That was not an invitation to make comments about what I said. So, yeah. The rules are on YouTube. You guys are in Australia right now on Twitch, but you'll have to figure that out. All right, man. UNH. Oh, did they come down? Yeah, they're still up 40, but again, option premiums. That's why it's really late, but it's not. But 45 minutes. You're not even playing you're not even playing the daily. You're playing what's it called? You're playing a 45-minute. Good for you. Okay. I got rid of my Frogger. I'll take my 40%. Good day. This week did go by really fast. I can't believe it. And then halfway done with May. Before you know it. Do I have any other houses lined up? No. That was just a unique opportunity. That's why I said it just fell in my lap. Crazy deal. Looked like it had a lot of equity. Still does. It just needs a lot of work. But no, I wasn't looking. I have whatever comes my way. I'll take a look at it. And that was one that I was like, wow, that's fascinating. Till I found out the crackheads built it. Literally meth heads. Is this the start of summer? Like the actual official start? I didn't know that. And that inspired me. It's still holding up pretty good. Pizza. Intel. Dude, why is this thing still holding up? Let me double check that one. No, Intel's not even at its 10-day average volume. So every day this week, there's actually been way more volume on Intel. June 20th. Oh, okay. 6,000 in play next week. That's wicked. But I can't believe it. You're there. We are back. So this level, you guys, on the spy. Literally, you were here on February 4th. You realize that? So February 4th. And then 12 or 16 days later, you hit a high. All-time high. But now you're back to that right now. This is crazy. Again, only a couple of red days in between, but I don't know, but it is starting to turn into the most hate. I think it's getting more hated than the real most hated rally. So sadly, I am still like, it hasn't been 44 days, so I'm going to be cautious. But yeah, bro. No, this is like, what? Like, no, bro. This is the most hated it's pretty annoying. I bought the bottom and have a long term for years. I don't, but I understand it's very annoying. Like, dude, every single, like I told you, it's uncomfortable. Everything above the FOMO zone, I was telling you, bro, it just gets awkwarder and awkwarder, and it's just high stakes and weird everywhere. Bleh, bleh. So yeah, a lot of manufactured fear. Oh yeah, for sure. You saw it. Probably kept you away. Would a bad trade deal kill this rally? Yeah, you should watch the watch list. Because we talked about this 2 days ago, where I don't think people are realizing that you are going to have a negotiation again. This is all 90-day pause. So NVIDIA and Cisco and OpenAI are backing the UAE project. That's old. NVIDIA needs a pop, though. That'll help with the market, but we're still working our way down. Again, premiums are up, though. And yeah, I think we know what the theme is coming into the weekend. Probably EU trade deal or whatever, good or bad, and then that's it. But yeah, dude, all the China stuff, that's why the ports and the freight is going to move a lot. But yeah, if 90 days, if this doesn't work, then you leave. Then you do all of this again. So in 90 days, if China doesn't do something, Trump could rip all of this up again. Again, who else? Canada, Mexico. We have better relations there, but China's the one that matters. But yeah, I don't know why people are acting like that's not reality. Because yeah, this is all great and all, and you could inspire FOMO and celebrate and do whatever you want, but it's a 90-day pause. So they still have to have a deal in the next 3 months, or we're going to do all of this all over again at high levels with high stakes. So, yeah. Aren't shelves empty? They're supposed to be. That's not going to happen. I hope you guys realize that's why they had a pause. The whole fact of there being a 90-day pause, that is why your shelves will not be empty. And they're going to be overstocked. I have people say, they're like, if you could get items, I'm like, I don't think you're comprehending the situation. They had to halt the China freight index literally 2 days ago because of how many people are buying shit. You have more ships coming in from China at the port. Now it's starting to go way more than any time in the last couple of years. So, no, you're not going to run out of any items. They will all have their items. If not, they're lying to you, but the whole point of the 90 days is so everybody could front load again, get all this, and then we'll see. If there's a deal, then you don't have to worry about it, but if that deal falls through, then we'll have this talk maybe 3 to 6 months from now. Well, either way, chilling. Premium still jacked a little bit. And yeah, hopefully you've secured a bag. And I'd decide, you only have 40 minutes, but I'd start thinking EU deal and if or how you want to play that. And then you're going to hear about the budget bill and probably Iran. But mainly now EU trade deal, that could be good. Otherwise, if it's going to be a dud of a weekend, you won't hear about the EU trade deal, and then you'll hear about it on Monday or Tuesday, depending on how they positioned. Who's they? Financial Times. How do I find my purpose in life? By waking up and being at the right place at the right time. And that question is not the right place nor the right time right now. So, during Philo, or I don't know what's going on, guys. Oh, I need to buy a computer still. But I don't know if I want one. I forgot. We should have done that. It is an OPEX, but you did. I mean, we've seen melt-ups on OPEX Day.
They expect that it would probably take 2 to 3 years
I need
to
a probe.
kind of
Be right back.
neutralize what they get from that consumer who's on the cheaper ad tier, plus the advertising revenue they generate, compared to the subscription-only subscriber. But they're still just in the very early stages, very early innings on the ad tiers. So there's definitely room for them to grow.
Is there a sense here, though, and we talk about their room to grow here, is competition not as much of a factor? I mean, I remember whenever it was 3 or 4 years ago when all these new streaming services were starting, everyone was saying, okay, potentially they could eat Netflix's lunch. Where do we stand right now, 4 or 5 years later?
Well, the thing that benefits Netflix is that their platform is the most globally distributed. Disney Plus is in a pretty similar situation, but Netflix really does have content for everybody. It's a go-to. It has a lot of local content, which drives up the local viewership around the globe, but that also provides content that can be distributed into other markets around the globe, and that lifts their margins. So I think that that platform around the globe helps to drive this, and it's still the first place that people look when they can't think of what they want to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's the case in most households. David, really appreciate your joining us today. David Joyce is Senior Analyst over at Seaport Research Partners. Thank you so much. And of course, another thing that we didn't get a chance to talk about until now is Charter agreeing to combine with Cox in this $34.5 billion deal. This is something that they had talked about in the past, about 10 years ago, but never pulled the trigger on it.
Yeah, I mean, this almost seems a little bit maybe of, I don't want to call it desperate, but certainly at a point now where maybe they find out maybe trying to scale up can still help save them. But there's also a bigger issue here, too, which is how do you reshape what cable TV is, what satellite TV is, in a world where we are just streaming everything on Netflix.
Well, you're managing declines, essentially. Yeah. All right, well, coming up, we're going to speak with the CEO and founder of Bog Bag, Kim Vaccarella, about how her company is navigating the tariff uncertainty because she relies on manufacturing in China. This is The Close on Bloomberg.
Thank you, Bloomberg. I feel like they talked about this little cord cutting thing a lot. We got to do a BIOS update, vlogs. I think the i9 though, I'm gonna mess with it, but yeah, I should upgrade the RAM first. We do. It's crazy though. Tech, man. Every year. Oh, did those go up? Alrighty. Almost there, yeah. Well, then I can only stay for like an hour, I think, today. I have to go before 2. I would buy a pre-built. Where I go on that one website and build it. I don't game on my PC, no. A video on the sweet spot? No, I did not. But I think you'll could figure it out through the other ones. PPC? Bro, a lot of things randomly. I mean, you're right next to 30. This is where I expected, like, random shit to pop off, but it happened right at the bell. So, but now, again, they killed premium. That Frogger died now. I think we sold it out perfectly. But it's the, yeah, if that could go down a little bit more, that could be fire. But I know which one I want. The other videos? Yeah, the other 1,600 on the trading fraternity. But primarily like options trading. And then the tutorials. Do you know the Josh Scholes model? That's a good one. Pizza. Ribbit. Is the pizza. UNH is crazy. Baba just dumping. Remember, they had bad earnings yesterday. So some people were asking why they went down. That was it. Market going to take a breather? It should, but... And that's what everyone's kind of praying and hoping for. And then when you go up this many days in a row... But again, I think there's a lot of momentum coming from policy and headlines, and there's still a lot of uncertainty. This is record-breaking already in many capacities. It reflects the COVID bounce at this point, which is insane. But, yeah, so it should do a lot of things. But, I think broadly speaking, we're still waiting for a structural shift. And playing that way could have kept you safe. But, yeah, this is getting crazy now. But we did talk about a lot of uncomfort above that FOMO zone. Remember, the 5840, this again, we're 100 points higher, and you're seeing how people feel, and now the next 100 points, you start breaking crazy levels, and then the next 100 points, you're at all-time highs. So, yeah, but there's a lot to it, but I think I'd still look for the broader stuff to guide it day by day, and, yeah, anything could change, and I think certainty will kill you. Do you hear that? You don't hear that like drilling? Let's see. Mic watchers. Okay, coming back down. The premiums are still up, but they're about to go. Nah, wait for it. But yeah, the premium's about to go not negative, break even. I don't think they even went break even on the little drop. But those were the rumor ones. You don't hear that? Dude, that's driving me crazy. Hold on, let's get from the bathroom.
With soccer moms and nurses. Kim, thank you for joining us once again, as always. As I mentioned, you're one of the companies moving pretty quickly to restart production now that there is this 90-day reprieve. So I'd like to hear what that looks like for you. Can you give us a sense of, for instance, how many bags the factories can make for you? How many can make it onto the container ships? How many can get unloaded at U.S. ports during this time?
Yeah, it's kind of everything's still all up in the air, even though we started production again to try and salvage our fall and holiday season. There's so many things pending right now. So we did go into full production. We think we're good on that.
Bro, it was a
We've
damn...
been working with the factory.
That's so weird. The mic pick is very directional.
So production is
that was just from the bathroom.
Having said that, while we still are looking at Vietnam and, an alternative manufacturing, we have gone back to China for the time being, and we'll see what happens when we start to put containers on the water, because I'm sure a lot of people are doing the same.
Absolutely. So I want to follow that thread. What do shipping costs look like right now, and how's that negotiation going?
So shipping costs right now look normal. But I'm afraid of the COVID shipping where containers that cost $3,500 shot up to $28,000. I don't think that we'll get there, but as everybody's trying to bring in their fall and holiday product, you're going to see those rates spike, because looking at the live feed at the Shenzhen port, there were no trucks going in and out of there. Now it's going to get busier again. So with that, it's going to come the congestion pricing.
Good. Tell them the truth. Yeah, that's why. So this idea that you're going to run out of items is very outdated now, as wild as that may seem. But yeah, they got to walk back the lie. It wasn't a lie. I mean, it really, you could have had that happen, but it just not anymore. All right, you're still working your way down, though. Tariffs are helping, says the shippers. All depends. Again, now it's just going to go in waves, and then just 90 days if we don't have a deal. I mean, everything you feel good about today, you'll feel bad about, and vice versa. That's kind of what's happened. Everything we felt bad about, we now feel better about, and that's why you have ripped like damn COVID. You guys know that, right? This is what I showed it on the watch list. Show you guys on a Friday. This one right here. So now it's even more. So the last time COVID, you dropped 35% over 23 days, and then it took 103 days to recover. We dropped 21% over 33 days, and now you're about to recover it in like what, 40 days? Not even. It hasn't even been. Again, even the bear market rally shit, it hasn't even been 44 days, you guys. This is like blistering. That's why I've been telling you Monday too. I'm like, bro, if you don't realize it, whether you like it or not, bro, the market just went through something massive. That's that fear, the drawdown, the people positioned, underpositioned, the people cover it. It's just actually wicked, because you haven't seen a move like that in a long, long time. So I think this year is living up to what we expected. 2 years in a row of 20%, 15%. Usually year number 3 is a bang. So, this has been a lot already. We will find out. Be certain about this uncertainty. And and timing too now. Just be patient. Because like I'm saying, we haven't even given enough time to see, like, it's not even, you don't even know the time frame on a bear market rally. It hasn't even been 40 days. In 90 days, this could all change by day 365, and then you got 43 more months. So there's a lot, and patience, both, but then things move really quickly, and then we wait. So red light, green light. Ringa, ringa, ringa. It's a very insane rally. I mean, it was but in the same respect, it was insane how quickly we dropped for no reason. Again, Trump did scary things, but before he did anything scary, they were already dumping it. Again, you were selling off 4% because 200 people in Michigan are worried. That's what I'm saying. It's gotten so detached from reality, I can't even look at the Michigan consumer sentiment the same, because that has been a data set people have followed from the 80s, but now the political polarization has just reached a level where this isn't like, come on, what are we talking about? Again, hard data, everything. It's been almost a year of things good, and people are panicking again. When you were paying $9 a gallon, the same people were not worried. Their expectations for inflation were sub 3%. I was paying $9 a gallon. Do you realize that? So, yeah, bro, it's kind of crazy. But either way, it's just, we dropped a lot immediately for no damn reason as well. So the rally up is insane for no reason. So is the downside. It's just extreme. The rally down is extreme, up is extreme. So yeah. I think that's crazy, bro. All of it. But then again, if you're prepared and not a little baby about it, you can make a lot of money. So stay in the game and protect yourself. But you can't be this little greedy little bastard, and confidence not built on a good foundation isn't going to help you. So other than that, long-term it up, man, and get used to it. And like I talked about in the last video, I hope that your strategy has a way to make money. Like even long-term, like what if we just go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down after enough time? You got to make sure that you could live that. Coca-Cola. Pizza. Okay, there's your green. The spy plays are still just chilling. Kind of crazy. Because considering you're like kind of moving, but it's slow. Any other day, they'd be killing them. But nah, there's still some tension holding up. So again, coming into the weekend, think about all that. But I'd finalize your plays, man. You got 20 minutes, but you can think ahead, my brethren. DHR, Donna here. Still considered a bear market rally. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to walk with that caution of a bear market rally. I think it's wise. I wouldn't look. I think it's foolish to think otherwise. But again, I also bought the bottom, and I am profiting off the volatility. So, yes, but I wouldn't rely on it. And if you are relying on this being or not being a bear market rally, you have already failed. This is just a short time frame for an aggressive move. And to think that anything's permanent, I just can't. So, like I said, certainty is the killer. So, even in the bear market, although I say yes, I don't know. Certainty is the only thing that's going to fuck you over. So, I would rather act and protect myself than get tripped up over my words. If we miss the trade up, you recommend waiting? No, I recommend shopping. There's still deals. Unity. Yo, this is the Apple thing, but yo, it's kind of doing crazy shit at the bell, bro. What the fuck is this? Bro, what is it? Unity. But then again, you have 20 minutes. So the Intel ones didn't move as well. Let's see. Oh, the UNH too. Yeah, that one. Those are just chilling. But yeah, I'd be shopping. There's still good names. Like I'm saying, Pepsi's low. There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, you just got, and then I'd build up cash. But then if you see a good deal, like, I mean, just that we took the moment. We saw it. We took it. I didn't want to. I didn't know what was going on. But, you know, I'm like, this is value. And you might as well, you can move in any environment if you move it the right way. You don't have to go big and you don't have to go certain. And diversify. That's how you're going to do it. There's probably people thinking it's UNH. Yeah, they're not moving. But they're up there. See if that continues. Who's the other one? Yeah, UNH now. I'm glad we sold that other one, but it had that little one. And then where's CoreWiv? That's still fire. That one's crazy. What's the volume? Let's see if that volume prediction. I think that thing was right, bro. It's kind of crazy. McKesson. All right. I think all of these moves are pump fakes. Any play you should be thinking You might get one real random news pop, but other than that, you should be thinking about, I would be thinking about plays for next week. But none of these are just end of the day moves now. Again, a little bit of rotation, but I'm going to hold everything unless I sell it now. Yeah, even GME, all of them moved around today. AMC, I forgot about that. And then now, I remember the Unity thing. We hit that one. Hims, my opinion. So that one's a very special stock because this question gets asked a lot. So that answer is for premium plus subscribers only. If you would like, I could give you, it'd be about $20 today's price for premium plus subscribers. You know, when you go shopping at the restaurant, price is market price. So about $20 today for that one. Yeah, it's very special. It is a big OPEX. I'm surprised we didn't talk about it a lot today, but yeah, I feel like this is a very big one. I think, but the other ones, people were more talkative. But yeah, it's still May 16th was a big one. Core Weave. Fire at Jacksonville Airport. All right, man. NVIDIA did nothing. Microsoft killed it, but is red. What a day. Even Meta. No war. Peace thing might take another week. I still think what I said is going to come true, but they kind of, I think they delayed it to look like a superhero more or less. But other than that, no updates, no positive ones. There was something out of Rubio today from Turkey. They said they're writing a draft, but that was it. No, you demon. So, Hims is a special stock with a premium plus subscriber answer. But if you already own it, you're not allowed to sell it. That's not the long term. Don't deceive your brother. That's why you got to think about it. I wouldn't tell you to divorce your wife because you got in an argument with her. Welcome to the long term. That's it. If you buy it for the long term, you can't lie to yourself. You can't lie to the rules. It's 10 years minimum. So you should think about what you're buying before it goes in. Because that's how people lose money. Because if you buy things and it's money you're going to need, or if life forces you to access the money, and then you're not thinking on that plan, that's how you're going to get clapped. Oh, Kava. Those who got clapped. But I like that one. On the motherboard? Nice. Yeah, we might. I might have, if I do anything, though, you just have to come and do it, bro. I'm not going to touch the BIOS without... I need a professional on site. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to... I'll be like, oh, reformat hard drive. I would love to see how it looks. Let's remix this shit. No, oh. Wait a minute. That's it. I'll be like, Windows 11, I got Windex. We could, I got this covered. PG, then NRG. Okay, Spy Pepperoni. It's not even 10-minute rigged. What? Bro, it's 348. I think I fucked with them, man. I think we fucked the algo a little bit on the delay. Because this don't even make sense. It's not even 10-minute rig, bro. It's 3:48. And now they front run in the 10-minute rig, you greedy bastards. They even front run in the front run. You realize that? They front run in the front run. 10-minute rig is the front run. And now they are front running their own front running behavior. It's 3:48. Now it's about to be 3:49. My goodness. So, yeah, and then you get to blame Trump for it, even if he didn't do it. You're like, why'd you make me do this? You made me do it again. Why did you make me scam retail? Oh, Wall Street Journal. Oh, why did you make me do it? Why did you make me lie about tariffs, Donald? Oh, Donald made us lie again. Oh, Donald. Oh, I'm lying again. He made me do it. He made me do it. Oh. So, yeah. That's crazy. 30 seconds till 10-minute rigged. And now you could calculate your own delay. Ta-da. But then I'm like off. I speak in colloquial, so sometimes, yeah. Don't make me do it, no. Oh, I sold my portfolio. Donald made me do it. He made me sell it at the low. He made me. They told me, but he made me. It's his fault, not mine. I have no responsibility. No. It's fuck you, Donald. Oh, Coinbase. And Hims. All right. Well, that's 10. Now that's 10-minute rigged. U.S. Supreme Court keeps in place order blocking Trump from deporting Venezuelan migrants under an Enemy Aliens Act. Oh, Donald! Don't make me violate the Constitution by using the courts. Don't make me do it, Donald. I'll do it. We voted for the president, not the courts. So, no, we vote for the courts. Don't make me do it, Donald. No. He keeps making me do it. No. Dell. All right, CoreWeave selling off. They're getting their profit taken on the volume. IDT. All right, well, that's your 10-minute rig. Back up there. Premiums are up. Not as much, but they did go up. So very fascinating here. It's a little bit lower, though. But then again, last time they were here, I think they were up like 15. But yeah, a lot of things. A lot of things that were down are catching the bid. A lot of things that were up are selling off. Again, a little bit of a rotation element. Pepsi's moving. Stop! I can't work! Donald made me do it! Stop it! Stop making me do this! I'm gonna sell my house! Don't make me do it, Donald! I can't work! Yeah, you're still at the highs. So, I don't know. But wrap it up, you guys. You only have a couple more minutes, and then oil is up. That euro move, but I do think we are going to hear about the euro. I do like Pepsi. I like it short-term and long-term. But, yeah, keeping my eyes on that one. I have a play. I made a play on it. That's why. But staples, just in general, I'd watch all the staples. And see, yeah, great day, man. You guys pay yourself and do good. Do you hear? What are you guys listening to? I keep hearing that. Why are you keep going to that channel? You guys should just stay on a professional youtube.com/the stock market. What other channel are you going to? Why do you guys keep... do you hear that? Yeah, I heard that too. It's in like... And then I don't know what it was. Something about Donald making him do it? I don't know. That's weird. I heard it too. Man. No. I'm chilling right now. This was good, man. We had a good day. Good everything, bro. I can't complain. God is good. Finger to the sky. So, yeah. Bibzi, Habibi. MA, where is it? Intel. Intelia? No, they not give me. Okay. VM. All right, well, wrap it up. Spies going up. That's it. Long term is insane. That's it, man. You bring it home. You bring it home. You wrap it up and you'll be good. Other than that, you got to make up your mind. Weekend or not. Oh, yeah. Those are up. Coin huge count. That one I'd watch over the weekend. I don't have a play. I only had those free ones, but I think coin up or down over the weekend. Or even maybe Monday, Tuesday. There's a lot of drama around it. And everyone's going to be going back and forth on that. So, yeah, we'll see. Well, thank you all, man. I appreciate the thank yous and following the rules, man, for real. Y'all ain't, if you just benefited off of this week, made the most of it. Oh, you added, you vibed. You were with the flow. No friction, bro. God bless you. Thank you. And you have a good weekend, man. Yeah, you got a little bit of time, though. You still got 5 minutes. So, Rapperoonie, baby. Donald, wrap it up, Donald. Come on, Donald. Time to wrap up, Donald. All right. Core Weave, bro, gave up 5%. That's it. But look, that volume thing works. I gotta play with that shit a little bit more. I have not had any time this week. It's been busy, but we'll play with that. I'm gonna get you guys some more Shia. No, I'm trying. Thank you, Quick Chinko. All right, man, but wrap it up. Final 5 is right there. And think again, coming into Monday, that'll be your real final setup. So watch out. A lot of bids are moving around, bids and asks, and a couple of things going crazy. So make up your mind, speak now, or forever hold your peace. I've been telling you for like 20 minutes to wrap it up. So again, this day, we kind of expected it. We got to spin the wheel only once. We got to make some other plays, but we know what we got to expect. And remember, over the weekend, it's either going to be EU trade deal or it's not. And if we don't hear about it, Monday, Tuesday might be the day. So plan accordingly. But other than that, wrap up your plays and finalize it all. I hope you were inspired to get a long term and save some money this week. And you should think about that and start it. It's all free, bro. Long term, making the account. I'll tell you what to do. It's free. That part, that don't get distracted by the account that goes straight up. Free. Stop playing with me. They don't feel me. But yeah, wrap it up, baby. Wrap it up. Another new high. I'll remember Colt's sister. I haven't even refreshed this. I don't even know where it's at. Come on, big money, big money. Oh, I lost $30. Okay, but yeah, new high even on this. 18% year to date. You made me do it, Donna! So yeah, that's a good one. It's a great one. So save money. Save that long term. All right, but yeah, wrap it up. A couple more minutes. And then that's it. For the vibes, by the way, long term. Yeah, man, closed out, ready to chill. Not a bad plan. Not a bad plan. Make some good, wise decisions with some monies. And you will be good, Habibi. You will be good, Habibi. I promise. Very good for you. Appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Let's go, baby. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I see y'all ending out the week. So here you go, baby. So thank you, and I like thank yous. That's what I'm saying, man. That's it. I appreciate you guys not breaking the rules, man. Thank you for following along. Unfortunately, all you guys who are thriving, donating in the chat for years, not getting banned, the sad reality, you guys are the proof that I don't ban everybody. You know, I'm just saying, we vibe, bro. It's a flow, the go with the flow type beat. So I appreciate y'all, man. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We're not landing the plane. The long term's at all-time highs. I ain't landing shit until I find a house. I'll land it on a property. That's the only landing from here on out. Oh, yeah. Wrap it up, baby. So, yeah, you don't have much time, though. Make up your mind. LMT, again, a lot of end-of-the-day moves here. They're going to some stuff. Japanese negotiators are willing to discuss only a partial reduction in the Trump admin tariffs after officials held against eliminating them altogether. Facts. Be still, baby. Amen. Amen. We'll wrap it up, guys. That's it. Plug your ears. If I'm already loud on this mic, so in the video to supply hardware, Blackwell. But you only have 1 minute. Go, 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 go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, it's time to wrap it up. Bring it home. Finalize those plays. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Shares, options, futures. What are you gonna do? Are you playing the EU, the trade, the war, the nose? You got a lot of time or not? Oh, landed. What's up, baby? Finalize the moves. Make up your mind and chill. And Men in Black, forget everything. Great week. It doesn't matter coming in the next week, baby. Don't let success hurt you. Be prepared. Get the long-term finalizer plays. You got less than 10 seconds, baby. There you go. What a week. Long-term. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding 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 ding. Horna. Let's go, baby. Oh, Chadadonia. Chadadonia. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We did it. We made it, baby. 7 hours in the books. On a Friday. I feel like we need a good GG, bro. We need a good game. Thank you. I hope. Thank you. You had a good week. Maybe you had a bad week. We're all in the same boat. Let's start over again on Monday, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Good game, baby. Thank you. For real, bro. Some of y'all inspiring. That faithfulness. That long term. Those of y'all who did not despise the days of small, but inspiring. Those of y'all who hold it down. Inspiring. Follow the rule. Inspiring. Y'all the hope. Y'all give me hope. You know that? Some of y'all give me hope. You know that? I gave up on the rest of them. You know but y'all give me hope. Give me hope, baby. Give me hope. Good game. That's what I'm talking about. Unleash the beast, bro. The lion. It's in you. Stop playing around. I see you too, Twitch. I'm getting hyped. I need me to rock. You won't see me a lot. Monday through Friday, you need me, let's talk. Oh, yeah. Chadadonia.
It's a cult, baby.
It is a cult. You know that? Don't ever forget, it is a cult. Okay? I think some people forgot. I think I forgot, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I think I forgot. So I won't hold you. But either way, Chadadonia, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a great day. I hope you're feeling beautiful. But what a week. I hope you do something smart with it. And even if you missed it, we'll get it again. This has been happening every week, every other week at minimum. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to stress, but you got to prioritize. You got to let go. Stop chasing the FOMO. Again, you might get mad if there's real FOMO, but even then, don't chase it. It's all cap. Little by little, we could guarantee it. Look at that, bro. It's crazy. Stop it. I'm telling you. One of the hardest markets in the world. If you just saved your $200 and just kept saving it, you'd have everything you wanted by now. Some of y'all 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago even. Just little by little. Don't let the FOMO destroy the real shit. Okay? Go get you a long term. Little by little. That's it. Gradual will always win. Again, Colt Sister. I don't want to log into it. I'll log into it, but if I got to text her again, I don't know. Gold is going up. Core Weave 1,000 highs. Yeah. Yep. This is the one. This is Colt Sister. This one's crazy. Because look. This one missed out on Meta. This one quit. This one never raised its deposit. And this one is half the time. So I don't want to hear it. You save $200 a month, you could at least get a little ass account like this. Started with $500, and a couple years later, you'll add, again, a down payment. What are we talking about? Get a long term. Get a long term, everybody. This was a good trading week, but it was also a good get a fucking long term week. And let's go, baby. That woke you up? Good, man. I hope so. And I look forward to helping, and I look forward to you in a couple years being like, wow, this is the most money I have held ever in my life, which is good. That's what we need. And I've seen it time and time again. Those who realize this, that's what I'm pushing you. Don't take the other shit. Stop demanding the other shit until you get this. This will get you money. This will get you the crib. This will get you ready to do and pursue anything else you want. But we got to prioritize and be consistent. Stop giving into the FOMO and stop giving up when it's not some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh! You just gave me half a PlayStation 5. That's a PlayStation 5 digital. Oh, 0. That's it. Porn. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, we cap it off. All the love the Chad shows. That's it, man. I want you to pay me in your success. I need it. I need it, you guys. I need it. I want 1,000 millionaires because we'll break a world record. You know that? We'll do something the world has never seen before. But I need you. And I need you to fucking level up and step up already. And just save your fucking money and work and use the opportunity. Let's go. Oh. Game time. God bless you, Chad. So let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. Game time. God willing. Amen indeed. Amen indeed. Just live up. Stand up. Chest plate. You got nothing on your back. Oh, they don't feel me. You've heard that before. All right, Chad. Well, I don't have much time here for Friday. So if you guys got to get going, get going. Thank you all, bro. Thank you, Ciro. All the other donos, bro. Y'all just showing too much love. But get along. And I appreciate the thank yous. But let's see. Let's get our long terms. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Should I just play I feel like I should play the SoundCloud. Which one did you want? You wanted this one. I'll play you these. I'll give you this setup. Okay, I'll be right back. Go get your cloak. We'll just run right to COD, bro.
Am I mad or just passionate? Are you fam or just acting it? No, I talk a lot, but I always keep passing it. Gotta keep it in the roto. We are not the same, like rice isn't risotto. All the real ones know it's always no photos. Hit the market crash, stop acting, I'm the go-to. Just because you know me, that don't mean that I'ma know you. Man, talk starts non-stop, I am really him. If your name not Ben, we ain't really friends. Franklin at the end if you ain't getting that. I think all y'all do sedatives, or worse, I hope it's not hereditive. You ride the wave, but I invented it. I saved, and then I started lending it. Make trades, then I put it to another crib. That's a formula I did my whole life. My bro knew I was quick, so he taught me how to fight. Said you being followed if they take 3 rights. If they don't want your chain, then they want your life. So I go and share both of those. If you kill me or you rob me, either way the money overflows. All about $1, you can tell my heart is really cold. Something in my head, cause my soul is getting really old. Don't let a gamble tie your mind up. Nah, don't let a bitch fuck your life up. It's true, nothing good happens at the night, bro. Money is fun, son, I hope you made your mind up. Tell me who the line up, show me where you find her. You could have a rollie, it don't matter when your time up. Handed him a Bible when he asked for a light, bro. We are not the same, like a lion's not a tiger. The difference is the difference. That's my old bitch's shit, that's my new bitch. That's the YouTube and the Twitch. From the hills to the trench, in the game to the bench. The difference make the man.
Please inform the citizens of Gotham that Gotham City has earned the rest from crime. But if the forces of evil should rise
damn,
again
it won't play the video.
to cast a shadow on the heart of the city.
No.
Call.
Question. How do we call? He gave us a signal.
Yeah, no. I was gonna play y'all a music video.
Am I crazy?
No, yeah, now you have to go through it again.
That Gotham City has earned the rest from crime. But if the forces of evil should rise again to cast a shadow on the heart of the city, call me.
Question. How do we call? He gave us a signal.
Goodwill. Am I crazy? Where are you?
Hey, Will, this shit is fucking
What's beef? Bobby, can you help us? I can't shake this feeling that there's something they tell us. Don't believe the record cause the data was embellished. They can't understand me, so now I'm overzealous. I'm really jealous. The steak looks delicious. The wolves look magnificent. The truth looks vicious. Government benevolent is such a pretty prison. Fit me in your prism. Make all my decisions. I feel like I'm a woman. I feel like I'm the man. Feel like I'm a fish and I'm sitting in the pan. Kids who killed the CEO, they learned about Japan. Refuse to eat the turkey but keep living in the land. Am I the crazy one? There's a fine line between labia and labium. If the tongue the devil, then the lips are the case of them. So think about the babies next time you go and play this one. I'm really not afraid of them. Only what I can become. I am the bullet and the gun. That's why they don't want me to fall in love with all the fun. Think about coming all the time, but not the second one. Porn brain, fuck you. Why you treat mushrooms like dreams come true? Why you think 2 + 2 = Mewtwo? I don't trust me. Why would I trust you?
I'm going to make America healthier than other countries in the world right now.
Will you guarantee do what every other major country does? That's a simple question.
And by the way, Bernie, the problem of corruption is not just in the federal agencies, it's in Congress too. Almost all the members of this panel are accepting, including yourself, are accepting millions of dollars from the pharmaceutical industry.
Oh, no,
and protecting their interests.
Oh, I thought that would come. No.
Damn, that's a tragedy. World in war, but the truth is the casualties. I think it really hard. Can you tell me why you mad at me? Disagree with me, so you think that is blasphemy? But in actuality, it's sacrilegious fallacies defending your reality. Fight or flight, I don't judge you being cowardly. You ain't fighting me, bro, you're fighting your insanity. Somebody call Hannity, somebody call Tucker. What happened to the Occupy? What happened to the truckers? Call the other Bobby bitch, what happened to the mothers? Bowen, what happened to the rudders? Biden, you always have that stutter. I don't believe shit, used to only be the butter. My times changed, still the evil bigger brother. No red pill, blue pill, it's the last supper.
I love it. I love it. I'm just saying, if you make a music video, and because I don't know, is that Uncle? I always thought Uncle would have been like shorter. He looked taller. Uncle looked a lot taller in that video. But if you make a video, I'm going to play it. I love it. You're kidding me. That's it, bro. That was beautiful. Damn. That's a tragedy. World in war, but the truth is the casualty. I don't believe, sell the houses according to supply. Like, why y'all just lower the fucking price, bro? I don't know. You can't keep blaming Joe Biden. Didn't you guys have a Republican? What the fuck? Why y'all got a Republican government and y'all acting like y'all fucking Californians? Come on, bro. Come on. I don't get it. That's it. It doesn't make like for real, bro. We're really Hollywood, bro. Hollywood, Bollywood. Mm-hmm. Is it playing yet? No. Yeah, bro. Am I going back to the off market with the odd entrance? Wait, no. No, I need to go to, there's oh wait, that one? No, the one yesterday, no. We offered really low, I'm pretty sure. But it sucks, man. I want that house. I really do, but I can't believe it was that shitty. But other than that, I'm seeing deals just randomly, though. But as they arrive, what's good? What's yours is yours. Unemployment lobby? How do you know it's unemployment lobby? Do y'all got jobs? Hello? Can you hear me? They can't hear me, can they? Are you guys employed? Oh, you can hear me? Nice. You're gainfully employed? Oh, shit, he said no job. Well, fuck, man. All right, well, y'all go to youtube.com/the stock market. I don't know. Do we have jobs? Is it considered? But either way, y'all just be nice, okay? Be nice. We didn't. This is our first game of the day, please. Please be nice. Fuck me, bro. If they doing that no scope sniping shit, dog, fuck that. It's always the worst if we play 10 of them. Mm-hmm. This guy, what the fuck, bro? These little kids are telling me, you guys are way too comfortable telling me how you jerk off. You know that? I've always told you that a long time ago. In 2019, there's another cycle of weird kids. I can't believe they do that. You blame Aiden Ross. Fucking weirdo. It's terrible. Now I gotta show him how to use an LMG. Oh, but you keep shooting. That's what you do with the weapon.
Eliminate the enemy.
But you shoot it. With some, yeah.
We got a sniper.
Oh, they're not that good. I could already look at that. He ain't that good. He gonna try to flex. I'm putting my desk down. I'm gonna show these kids. I'm gonna show them what a long term look like. You ready, Chad? You ready? I'm about to show this zesty ass generation what real hard work means. I'm about to go full boomer on them. That's it. I'm gonna fucking shame them for all their decisions. Stupid. Oh.
Keep it that way.
Keep it that way. I'm about to push mad religion on them. I'm gonna make sure they know. Oh, stupid. I gotta hide. He's so mad. They have no idea how to stop this, bro. They don't know what to do, bro. They don't know what to do. Let me reload, bitch. You're fucked.
Giving up the lead.
Oh, come on behind me. I gotta watch my back. I know it. See, I knew it! These kids don't know anything about prediction. You know what I'm saying? Stupid ass. I'm about to fucking get this kid. I'm gonna fucking teach him about an FHA loan after this. I'm gonna make him want to get a job. Okay, Chad, I need help, okay? I got 3 12-year-olds. And I'm not finishing this sentence because then it gets weird. But still, you back me up, bro. Come on. Fucking this unemployment ass. You guys don't want to win. We're barely losing. We're winning.
Taking stim.
Can I not go in the elevator?
Watch your back. Flashbang incoming. Enemy mover spotted.
Fucking kids, get a job.
Practice is over.
Fucking old. Let me run up on you like that.
UAV established overhead.
Thank you. Oh, there's another one.
UAV has been lost.
Enemy napalm strike.
How do you get that napalm? I ain't get shit. Oh, where the fuck are I getting hit from? Oh my goodness.
Bringing Soundtrack online. Net call. Enemy watchdog Philo inbound. Hellstorm incoming. Hold the line, Griffin. It's ours to lose.
Where's this fucking helicopter? I just get mad. These helicopters, even though they can't really get me. Where the fuck is it? Oh, we won. How y'all let us win? That's crazy. You be sending me all them goonin comments and you still lost? That's wicked, bro. That's wild work, dog. How you gonna let an old man beat you like that? That's nuts. How I'm the best play? I got a job, bro. You'd be disgusted how much I made. Oh my goodness. You would unsubscribe if you knew how much I made. And you letting me fucking run it up and you making jerk off jokes? Y'all need to focus your life. Y'all need to refocus your life, my friends. That is not acceptable. Please. I don't care how many. I went with W. It's called the winner's circle, brother. That's it. Less jerk off jokes, more gameplay. Jeez. If you are gonna play the game, do it good. Oh, they're not here anymore? Okay. I don't mean that to you, Chad. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta, no, just in the spirit of COD gaming, you know. They didn't see that coming. They just didn't know. I caught them off. I asked them to be nice in the beginning. That's why it's funny. That's the humor. Because they didn't see that coming, you know? They did not expect that. So I hope they got a chuckle. And maybe they want to do better now. I hope they want to do better. You know? You're Soba? Who's Rice Lady? Didn't we play with you before? You could join the cult, I guess. Browns represent. I don't see yours, dog. Jay Skeegs. What's up, guys? Do you guys have jobs? Is this an unemployed lobby? Or not? Can you hear me? I don't know if they... Why does it do this? I don't think they can hear me. Every time we enter the lobby. But yeah, if you guys... If we could play nice, that'd be nice. Or old man. So old men, we don't play like y'all. So please, take it easy. Yeah, please. I used to be the president. Now I'm a vice colonel, Colonel Sanders. Yeah. Oh, we're playing... Wait, why is Basquatch against me? Oh, Phildo Baggins. Isn't that the dude from last time? go, boys.
Secure the objective.
I love dystopian. We got our whole little crew, bro, and then dystopian rides out, bro. Just fucking with his stick, bro. Literally. Ah! Oh, I hit him in the head. Bro, like, we all go to battle. We all got, like, gear on. And then he just run out with the stick, bro. I love it. It's just in the battle, bro. Fearless. That's what I'm talking about. Some of you need that training. Some of you should play like dystopian. Y'all need to learn no fear. All you do in the midst of battle, just you and your stick, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you're losing this fight.
Nah, for real, though. They need to learn it. They don't get it.
Hardpoint identified.
Oh, came up behind me.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile counter UAV established above. Hostile UAV established overhead.
Watch behind us. Watch behind us. I got good positioning here. He's behind us. I hear him.
Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. Enemy grenade.
Hardpoint located.
Oh, I got bullets in the side, bro. I'm putting bullets in all of them. Look at that. That's how you LMG, mother. You're like, why you got so many LMGs? This is exactly why. Okay, they're gonna go behind us. Okay, they're still behind us. A lot of fucking people, bro. He's below us. Oh no, he's right here. He's in the other room. Oh.
Hostile subjects.
Hardpoint identified.
Eyes on hostile scrap.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Oh my god, dude, that guy is crazy. He's good.
Enemy tactical.
Aguinaldo calling in UAV.
Lead dive. Watchdog helo incoming on your location.
Incoming frag.
Hardpoint located.
Operating RCXD.
Dude, they got me.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hardpoint is secure. Get an LDBR on my mark. Adler marking care package LG.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
TACOM, launching UAV. TACOM, launch a counter UAV.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Hard point set.
Engaging shooter.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Oh, I knew they were there. Come on.
TACOM, launch a UAV. Hellstorm incoming.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air. Aguinaldo calling in a CUAV.
Commence care package delivery. RCXD maneuvering.
TACOM, launch a UAV.
Contact.
Hard point located. Hard point active. Archangel's up. Hostiles have the hard point.
The Z authorizing UAV mission.
Inbound.
Oh, we need this one. Oh, I had him.
Enemy UAV
That fucking
inbound.
jump.
Hard point
There you
is
go.
secure.
Get that shit.
TACOM, launch counter UAV. TACOM, launch a UAV.
Hostiles captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Eyes on Semtex.
Hard point identified.
Flashbang.
Hard point set.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hard point is secure.
TACOM, get a care package on my grid.
They're not here.
CIA's a bunch of proud bastards. They won't forget
Oh.
Dead on. We had them on their heels from the start.
Yeah, bro. I always got 2 LMGs. That was good. All right, Chad. I gotta go. But I love you. I'll go live if I play COD, if I come back early enough. Let's see. And then, but I do. My girlfriend not leaving this weekend. I went with her last time, but I love you, Chad. Wake up the beast. Release the lion. And get your long term. All right, man? It's been a great week. Even if you start late, bro. Don't even play with me. Shout out Cole's sister. But I hope you had a good one. Be wise with it. I love you all. Enjoy your weekend. Win or lose. Forget what happened. Relax. And get ready for Monday. You're going to need the energy. And decide the cost, baby. But I love you. Have a wonderful day. Finger to the sky. To God be the glory. And through the grace of God alone, you get to determine what you get. There's a cost for waiting, doing nothing. Decide. Chad. I love you. Have a wonderful evening. And peace out. Horn. What do you mean, horn? Is that a watch list? I'm supposed to come on. It's my fucking stream, Jazz. Jazz, what do you mean you fucking delayed it? What do you mean? I got lost last. What do you mean? Oh, I think Josh figured it out. I think he figured it out. I don't know what. You should have liked the video. It used to just be a like. I know. Fair trade and free trade, big difference. Either way, have a good weekend. Relax on up. You'll have a good one.